volume, sure.
It's gonna do the thing. We're doing the thing.
Doing the thing.
Hello, my boys. My beautiful, wonderful boys. Hello?
Hello?
I see the Crimson Dragons hanging out. That's all that I see, though.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
refresh this real quick.
I'm very nostalgic right now.
I mean, PlayStation 1 is a good time. Hello? Oh, it's a heart from Crimson. Hi, Crimson.
How are you?
Oh, a beautiful boy.
Thank
you all for joining us on this very, very special day. Mac, why is it a special day?
Well, today is my birthday.
Ah, it's his birthday!
Holy shit!
Oh, it's a macaroni birthday.
And because the stream just happened to fall on my birthday, we figured, let's, why, does it? I don't remember taking this long to load.
Oh, it does.
Okay.
I mean, PS1.
Yeah.
I guess I blocked that out.
Fully expect some technical glitches today.
Yeah. But
Pyrons.
because it falls on my birthday, we figured, like, hey, do my all-time favorite video game. I think this is my first time, at least since we've archived on YouTube.
A couple of people are saying it's your favorite game.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think this is the first time I've played, at least since we've archived on YouTube. Not including like party games. But yeah, Mega Man Legends.
Hell yeah. Jake Dragons Gaming gave us 100 bits and said, "How are y'all doing?" We're doing pretty heckin' good. And so many people are saying happy birthday, Mac.
Oh, thank you all.
Yeah.
I feel like we may need to push the button. It shouldn't have taken this long.
Yeah.
Like last night when we turned it on, it already started playing a video by this point.
It took a little while.
But it took a little while.
We can wait
Yeah.
and see what happens. But yeah.
But yeah, this game one
Yeah, go.
this is one of the few I'm not like, as big a video game boy. And this was sort of my go-to. This was a game that I beat multiple times. And every time I dive back in, I'd find some other weird little detail because it's fucking massive world for a fucking PS1 game.
1 hour later, Izzy's still there being like, "No, it'll start."
Yeah.
Like,
Izzy, PS1 games don't take this long to load.
no, it's really sweet that fucking he has faith that it'll load. What a good boy. And yes,
The
we are
faith
playing
was
it.
misplaced.
We are playing it on an actual PS1. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like the remastered one that came out not that long ago. It's not like fucking
No, this is
one
the
that you
original.
bought when a PS1 came out.
I didn't buy it when the PS1 came out, but it is like the original version.
It's smaller than the original version. Like it's like a remake of the original version. Like it is a PS1, but like the original PS1 was like a fucking big gray clunky son of a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sapphire
Sorry.
gave us 500 bits and said, "It is I, Sapphire, here exclusively to drop these bits. Sexy happy boy day, Mackenzie, and shamble back into the void."
See?
Yeah.
World covered by
it froze.
endless
Eh.
water.
Let's expect that a lot today. That PlayStation boot up, like right now. Oh, they should have put a drop shadow on that text or something.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Thank God for the ocean.
Like this is
Oh.
In
like, at
fairness,
least,
there
like,
is
give
someone
an
reading it out.
outline or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like a fucking outline or some shit.
On the plus side, someone is supposed to be reading it out.
Yeah.
It's just really quiet for
How
us.
great would it be if the narrator's getting tricked? I'm like, I'm sorry, the clouds are the same color as the text, and I'm just losing track of where I am.
I'm struggling, guys. I'm really struggling.
Okay, I see originally. Shit. This was the something.
Oh, it's
only
gone.
purpose.
It's invisible.
Legendary Motherload. The Motherload. Okay, really getting the Motherload in there.
We're getting into that monologue.
Among the something motherload again.
Yeah.
I feel like this motherload is important.
I
A
don't
treasure.
Seeking this Motherload.
Yes.
I have to read it really fast while it's on the ocean. It's the only time I can see it.
Shit. They're traveling somewhere. The diggers, I think.
Hope, despair, charity, greed. Oh, it's too many things. I'm not reading them anymore.
All of these are words.
Duty.
find what they
Power!
over the horizon.
Duty.
Yeah, I was waiting for that response.
There you go.
When you went right to power, I'm like, wow, Carrie didn't go for it, and then.
Judy's
Say
only,
what
Judy's only
truly
funny when you say it out
motivates
loud.
good diggers.
Power.
Oh.
Say what truly motivates.
What is this? One Piece?
I mean, kinda.
Fucking back! I don't want to be here if this is One Piece! I don't care if it is your birthday, fuck you! I will leave.
These.
No.
The fucking the little
Lego
man.
boys.
Yeah. Apparently, Capcom, as like when you get
97.
Yep.
Go on. Sorry.
when you get a job, if you when you first get a job at Capcom, they test out employees by making them rig 3D models of the Lego Men from the Mega Man Legends series.
Oh.
Because apparently, they're a deceptively difficult design. Like they look really simple, and then there's just like very specific things you need to get right.
Weird.
Yeah.
I believe it.
What's happening?
Rigging is a bitch.
Right.
What is happening? We got a bunch of soups, I believe. Yeah. Jake's Dragon Gaming gifted a sub tier. Ah, thank you, my boy.
Thank you very
An
much.
absolute sweetie.
All right.
Scroll, just
Get into the
scroll.
story.
Fucking and he gifted a whole bunch of subs, bunch of race subs. I'm sorry, fucking Streamlabs is laid out super weird. It's hard for me to see stuff.
Mega Man, can you hear me? Just barely. Transmission isn't too
Oswald, we subscribed for their 32nd month.
got cut off suddenly.
Almost to the 4th Twitch baby. I shall
Yeah.
name this one Steve.
What a powerful name.
A power name.
Oh. So, fun fact: the voice of Mega Man has worked with Izzy.
Cool.
As he was the star of that 2030 CE show. He was like
Oh, right, yeah.
Seaver?
Ah.
Yeah, he was the star of that really bad sci-fi show I was on when I was a kid.
Ah.
The one where like everyone has a disease that makes them age super quickly.
Oh.
Which is their excuse
about
for
time?
why the entire cast is like kids and teenagers.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like you hit like 30 and then rapidly age to death.
It's not that they can underpay them.
I mean, that's,
Yep.
behind the scenes. It would actually be a pain in the ass because of the work hours. Child labor
Yeah,
laws.
because they gotta go to school and shit. Yep.
Yeah. Would not be worth it.
Yeah, it would be very much this is our idea for a show to appeal to kids. Oh, we got us our Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh shit, here we go! Oh, but he's not wearing a hat. He can't reach back in for his hat.
Yeah, he doesn't get the helmet until later.
We might need to turn it up.
I
a
was
little
gonna
bit.
say, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm getting none of this.
Right. You see anything? Let me know. Here we go.
Oh, we're here talking about Izzy's acting credits? Let's talk about faking it.
Oh god damn it.
This is Bryce. I didn't even fucking bring it up. Bryce just fucking knows.
And I think you mean full of it.
Yeah, how dare you?
I was gonna say, what the hell is faking it?
It sounds so dirty. I was like, you were in a movie called Faking It? My god.
No.
Spencer's in chat. Hi, Spencer. I've missed you ever so.
Hello, Spence boy.
Oh, now there's something.
Oh, okay. And they have a background where you can fucking read them? Okay, someone figured something out.
Okay. Fine. They're learning as they go.
You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
Oh, thank you for joining us. Oh, there you go. I was gonna be like, thank you for joining us on fucking Mac's birthday, Spence. But then he's like, everybody back!
Aw.
Like, instantly.
R2. Okay.
Let's watch full, but on a Discord hang. No,
Can we not?
I don't wanna.
Izzy's part's very small, and it's just
Yeah.
not like a good movie otherwise. It's like, that's a cute one scene.
Izzy knows how much we love and support him. We don't need to watch his bullshit.
We love and support him enough to not watch that.
See, there
Yes.
you go. There you go.
That's so much better. I'm in 2 scenes. I have like
Turn right
2,
there.
maybe 3 lines in the entire movie.
Oof.
You know, Roll, I will turn right here.
Can you see a door nearby?
Yes, I can.
Do you see a door?
Yes.
Spence, you
That's
son of a
the way
bitch. And
out.
then fucking Spencer's like, I'm in.
Hello,
Scenic Fire says, hey guys, happy birthday, Mac. Hello,
Scenic Fire.
The other Logan.
Yes.
We're not allowed to call you Logan because it causes confusion with Logan.
Can we call him Scenic
Where are you
Logan?
going, Mega Man? That's
Yes.
not the right way.
I mean, that's up to him. I've just been calling him
I don't like the way
Scenic.
that looks.
Scenic Fire, maybe call you Scenic Logan.
Okay.
What would you prefer?
Mm-hmm.
What be your moniker?
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
Spencer! So happy to see you kill these beautiful people every other week so I can forget the times my DM has nearly killed me during Avernus. You bitch.
Love that other people are also playing Avernus at the same time.
To be fair, I only killed them. Dude, eat it. That didn't fucking stick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, brought him back, you absolute softy.
You're so soft and squishy.
Mm-hmm. Haha, you love us. You want us to have fun indeed. I'm known by many names. Logan, Scenic Logan, but you may call me Tiffany.
Cool. Nice to meet you,
Logan.
Tiffany.
There you go.
Hold it, don't move. Looks like
Fucking
it
Spencer,
didn't
don't give me that crap!
It looks like a Reaver bot. We were
Oh.
lucky.
You love us.
You are marry us.
Wait.
Ah.
Where the fuck did those I guess they came out of the wall? Alright.
Spencer does the absolute best evil shield voice, though. You're right. It's some bullshit. But you're very correct.
Calm yourself.
Fun fact, the Japanese version of this game, you can pick the dog in town while everyone else, the doggo, is a god and cannot be harmed. Or where everywhere else, sorry. Good. The dog shouldn't be harmed.
There's a very amusing thing I'll point out when we get to it that's like, you have to kick the dog, and then in this version, they make it a very amusing cutscene that's like, well, it's not kicking the dog. That's also not how you deal with this situation.
That's right. Fucking Spencer. Would a person who loves you make grovel to him? I don't need to talk about what your kinks are, Spencer. Okay?
God.
I don't know what you're into.
He's above you. Watch out.
He's fair. Like, just...
Fuck.
Look at him go. He's doing his thing. He's having a good time. Ow.
Sometimes these are shadows and sometimes these are holes, so I always want to check.
Oh, I mean, really fucking hard. There's like 5 colors in this thing.
And at least 3 of them are blue.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's
It was like 97. This was like, oh, look at it, it's amazing.
yeah.
It looks so good.
There's depth.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing, like, this is a 97 game that has aged a lot better than other 97 games. It was also a budget title.
Damn.
This was like, it's like massive and apparently scaled back from what they originally intended, because it was like, oh yeah, no, you actually, Mega Man at this point is actually kind of on the downward trend. You know, the games aren't selling as well, so you don't have
Zenny, shit.
yep, you don't have like as big a budget, and also the release date's gonna be a lot sooner than you realize.
I'm calling me Scenic Fire helps stop confusion with Logan. You can just keep calling me Scenic Fire.
In front of you.
Aww.
It's probably a Reaver bot.
You absolute sweetie.
Yeah.
Mega Man, can you hear me? I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
Oh no!
Are you
Her
alright?
name is Roll.
Can you
Yep.
hear me?
Alright.
Never heard of roll?
No. I know nothing about Mega Man.
Ah.
Like, genuinely nothing.
Alright, can't do that yet. Alright.
When Legends 3?
It's been 18 years since they canceled Legends 3, and I still haven't forgiven Capcom.
Oh my god.
I did not own a 3DS. I would have bought a 3DS just to play Mega Man Legends 3.
Stop being so judgmental of names, Harry!
Here's, like, massive game that didn't, sell that well, but has a like dedicated niche following that like will fight for its continuation. I get you, Shenmue fans. I did not play Shenmue. I understand the pain.
I'm not sure if this will make it better or worse, but in Japanese, he's called Rockman. So they're rock and roll.
I'm
Yeah.
about that. That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, God.
That's probably fine.
Everything's fine. I won't worry about it. I won't worry about it. Fucking Spencer. I'm so excited for Baldur's Gate 3!
Oh, that'll be cool.
Technically, Proto Man's name is Blues.
No, rock and roll and blues.
That's great.
It turns out every character in Japanese is just named after a style of music.
Oh,
My
yeah, maybe-
God, it's Dr. Ska!
hell yeah!
What will we do, Dr. Light Elevator Music?
Oh my god.
Please, elevator music was my father.
That's EDM. We don't talk to him.
This is my friend, Norwegian folk metal.
Fun fact, Baldur's Gate 3 is a direct sequel to the Descent into Avernus campaign.
Oh.
That's heckin' cool.
I feel like things aren't gonna go well for us.
Yep, nope. Oh no.
See ya.
Oh, and then he died! Fuck!
He died a death.
He's fucking dead! Fucking don't worry about it.
What's,
Meet my brother, K-pop.
Oh. God. I've beaten this game multiple times. I haven't beaten Mega Man Legends 2 yet.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Oh. Yeah.
Are we gonna be sky pirates? Skyrits?
I'd love to be a Skyrit.
This is kind of more Sky Archaeologists.
I wanna be a sky pirate. Quit ruining my Skyrit dreams, Mac.
What do you think it is? Your birthday or something?
Sky Treasure Hunters?
Oh.
They're kind of just plundering these tombs, really.
Fucking how long till the party does something that retcons Baldur's 3? Well, we probably will. We'll fuck it up somehow.
We're real dumb.
Nice timing, Roll. Anytime, Mega Man.
So he's just Mega Man.
Sorry, Mega Man.
Yep.
I had some engine
He doesn't have like odd name.
It's okay, Roll.
Mega Man.
But I'm glad you
What's his
showed
name?
up when you did.
Alright.
His name is Mega Man.
Alright, I've accepted this terrible fact.
We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry.
If only.
And your parents, too.
It got real
I was
dark.
gonna say, what the fuck's going on?
Nope, the engine's over here.
Oh. Why would that make it dark?
I don't know.
That wouldn't affect the sky.
I don't know.
Oh, and that old man's gonna die.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again? Got it. We'd better find some place to sit down. Mega Man, check the map.
Y'all are in the middle of the ocean.
Padlock's about 100 miles southwest.
Good. Check.
His name is actually Volnut, apparently.
Yeah, Mega Man Voltnut.
Alright.
Mega Man is his first name.
Oh,
That's how it's always been explained in this game.
oh my god.
Sorry, Gramps.
Alright.
They're a little full right now.
I'm just here fucking not delving too deep into it. I'm asking very basic questions and accepting the answers I'm given.
It's
It
based.
becomes especially ridiculous when you apply that to other characters. Like, hello, my name is Batman Wayne.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like what the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, I was trying to explain that fucking crocodile from Hunter to Logan yesterday.
I was born with it.
It fucking annihilated me. It's because we were watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and Gina came in wearing a white shirt that had a whole bunch of pumas on it, and I was just like, oh, I want that shirt! It's covered in pumas! And fucking Logan really liked the way that I said it and just started fucking laughing. And then I was like explaining to him the whole fucking thing with the goddamn crocodile. It just... the thing is, I also said to him, we started this arc that has a whole bunch of ants, and he was like, ants like A-N-T-S or ants like A-U-N-T-S, and I was like, that's what I asked! I love you so much!
God damn it.
Like, oh, fucking Spencer. I was bored. Yeah. For those of you that have seen Hunter, I'm watching it through with Izzy and Spencer for like the first time, like Hunter. And we got to the Chimera Ant arc, and I was just explaining it to Logan, being like, this bitch just, like, eats all these creatures, and then, like, fucking gives birth to a combination of the creatures that she's eaten, plus ants, and made this crocodile-looking motherfucker. Like, dude, he's like, she ate a crocodile? I'm like, yeah, ma'am. She also ate a small child, and then pooped out like this ant adult male. But whatever, we're not talking about that. I'm talking about this crocodile who was wearing a fucking, like, wrestling unitard. God knows where he got it, because everyone else has these, like, armor-looking skeletal forms that make sense. But this guy was in a wrestling unitard, and I dared to question it, and Spencer was just like, I was born with it! And I lost my shit for like a solid 5 minutes.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Like, I was dying. And she somehow got a hold of a penguin!
Yeah!
Like, right?
Where'd you find a penguin?
Oh my god. It's a whole fucking time.
Like, the country that they're in makes me think that they wouldn't have a zoo.
Exactly. This bitch would need to find a zoo somewhere. Or she somehow found a penguin, like, in this cave on the beach.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, bitch. Oh.
How did this happen?
To town. Up we go.
But which town?
Okay, I guess that could be a bad. I was expecting to like turn around. It's just like endless force. Like, why is this sign here?
Yeah, like fucking Rockman's like, is the screen really dark or is it just me? It feels really dark. But that's whatever. We'll see what happens. God. Everything is so square.
The trees, they're all flat.
Oh, you're right.
The trees are just sprites that orient to the camera.
But I could be a rocker. Holy shit, I forgot about the penguin.
Right? Like, they treat it like it's a thing that doesn't need explanation.
Oh!
Supposed to. I know I trigger a cutscene here. There we go.
Yeah, my PS1 used to do that all the time.
Saw
Yeah.
us crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show.
What version of this? N64 or PS1?
PS1.
Yeah.
Let me welcome you to Catalog.
Yeah, it looks like it's gotten brighter again. Whoa, yeah.
Now, I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
To the
Come
station.
with me to the station.
What the fuck?
Am I pulling off this accent?
No, not at all.
Shit.
She.
Well, good day
Don't
to you.
worry. It won't take very long.
Where are you from?
While you're waiting,
I am from here.
you can
Welcome to
spend your
Catalog.
in the shopping arcade next to the city. You don't need an ID card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Oh, no, you're just taking him away. He's not even gonna say yes.
Fucking apparently.
Are you ready, Professor? Pulls out gun.
Oh, Oblivion Elf subscribed for their 10th month. Ah! What a good boy.
Thank you.
And Kingor subscribed for their 3rd month. Ah, people are doing it. Y'all are so wonderful.
Thank you, thank you.
Look at you go.
Oh, their ship's also called the Flutter.
That's cute. I like that. Do it. Do it.
Alright.
Hell yeah. The officer is shady as fuck. Like, right? I do not trust him.
Oh. this world. The
You're just like sliding. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Like right, like when you turn, you're just like what? Oh.
Yeah, your speed doesn't really match up with your feet.
Yep. Is this your ship? It shouldn't be here. This is a no parking zone.
So when do they start playing soccer, like in the best Mega Man game?
There is a segment up ahead that isn't soccer, but lots of kicking.
Ah.
We're waiting for Miss Tran.
Oh, all right.
She told us to wait for her, and that's what we're gonna do.
All right. Y'all do that. The fuck are you?
They're adorable. Also, your main source of enemies.
All right.
Can't remember what those things are called. Bugging me.
I think they're just called the Lego Men.
I feel
No,
like
I think they have like a name.
Oh.
I feel like Carrie's spirit animal in this game is gonna be Bones?
The Bonds, yeah.
Yeah, and everyone who's played these games knows why.
Yeah.
Carrie would love
Tron
Bon?
Bond?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just
Tron
trying,
Bon.
spelled
So-
weird. I'm just trying to figure out how to say it.
All right. So the first secret I can remember off this little can here. It respawns every time you enter the shopping area. So
Fuck about.
nope. Ah.
Hey dudes, since y'all are D&D nerds like me, I was wondering if y'all watched any D&D streams. I watched a little bit of Critical Role. I watched like all of Campaign 1. I missed a lot of Campaign 2, and I kind of jumped in at the point where they're at now. So I really need to go back and watch a lot of stuff. You watch more, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm trying to catch up on campaign 2. I'm like
You
way
get 1,000
fucking...
zenny for kicking it behind the counter of the bakery.
That's amazing.
Seems like they, fine you for that, not reward you.
Yeah.
Well, especially because there's trash cans on either side. But
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, trying to catch up on campaign 2. Also really like Adventure Zone. Yeah.
and there was 50 zenny in the garbage.
God, have some pride,
No.
Mega Man.
Right? What the fuck, Mega Man?
Rooting through the trash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Adventure Zone is fantastic.
Yeah, that's the my brother and me guys, right?
Yeah, those guys
The
are
McElroys.
just comedic geniuses, and I don't understand.
That's fair.
They're so talented.
Matt Mercer is so hot. You're right. It's not okay.
Correct.
Bullshit.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Where?
Electric goods store.
Iron.
Let's buy us some iron. Here we go.
Would you like to buy some iron?
Okay, go to the junks.
Do you know what your job is, dude?
What?
You never said iron before? Like just talking to the salesman.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, shit, I've been found out.
I gotta go. The Mega Man universe timeline has been awfully confusing for a long time. Oh,
Yeah. Because Legends basically could not be more different from every other Mega Man game,
Yeah.
but it's like somehow tied in the continuity. Like,
Is it like the distant water world future?
yeah,
Huh.
and it's like this Mega Man is like the original Mega Man with like amnesia or something.
Okay. Not as confusing as Zelda. I mean, you're right.
I mean,
I know more about Zelda than I do about Mega Man.
sure enough.
Yeah. And inside? We were supposed to get Fitty Zenny from the garbage. That's
Nope.
what I've come to understand.
Fuck this.
Mm-hmm.
No, only the can is back. It's just such a cheap way to get like extra money once you learn where it is.
Surprised at the bounce physics in such an old game.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Again, my favorite game has just all this
Nice.
weird little shit.
That shit.
So yeah, there's your fucking soccer. Kick the
I
can.
don't- Like, do you kick shit and then, like, knock her out and then take money from the register? Like, what is the logic of you getting more money from doing that?
Like, who is giving you the Zenny?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she's got a really nice recycling program.
I mean, maybe, but Jesus. It's one can.
Junk shopping. Parts for your ship.
That's my shit.
It's my job. I know what a dig is. Okay. All right.
All right, don't gotta be a fucking smart ass about it, kid. Jesus.
Okay, show.
Do you know what digging is?
No! Just to be a dick.
Well, you take this specialized piece of equipment known as a
Shovel.
shovel.
She says it wrong. It's a shovel.
She's just shitting on her husband. Like,
Really?
yeah, no, he's a digger and he has to go in because our livelihood is based on him pulling up junk parts, but he's also a coward. I was like,
God.
is it cowardly to be afraid to go into the ruins full of killer robots?
Yeah, fucking, that's logical. Fuck you,
Seems
bitch.
Downright prudent.
How come you aren't going in there, huh? You a coward? Fuck you, bitch.
No, I'm a woman. It's the man's job. Oh, I see how this
okay,
is.
that's worse somehow.
Like she doesn't believe it's just her excuse to not have to deal with the killer robots.
Mm-hmm. It's the man's job.
Let's see. No, I do not have an ID. Too bad. You need one to get in the gate. Okay, helpful.
Thanks. A bumper.
Paprika.
Oh, what a
name is
perfect
Paprika.
name. I love him. I love him so much. Again, me and Logan were watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine and fucking... He saw the fucking... If anything ever happened to this dog, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. He was
What
like,
a good quote.
it's the meme! That was the first thing he fucking said. Oh, so fucking dumb.
Every time Data shows up, it's like, okay, so I'm going to need to save here, is what you're telling me.
It's what it's bad shit's about to happen. It's
Your
just
body
what I'm
confuses me.
understanding.
Your entire torso appears to be a diaper that your hands are also coming out of.
Yeah, and they just like fucking slide up and down it as if the
They're
entire
floating.
torso is like a magnet. Like it's.
He's got like
fucking weird.
Rayman limbs.
Yeah. Oh, Rayman. Oh, that's. A
Yeah,
good time.
basically, because he seems to be a robot monkey, and that's why you save your info with him.
Dude, I fucking love Rayman, but I only have Rayman for like the Game Boy, and that's fucking. Here's a code. Once you finish a level, better fucking write that shit down, otherwise you're starting from the beginning again. Because this is a Game Boy. Like, ah!
I feel like I picked up like one of the newer Mega Man or Rayman
Rayman?
games recently.
Yeah.
Because it was like free online,
Nice.
not like stolen, like on the Epic Game Store.
Yeah. Was it not as fun?
No, it seems pretty interesting. Like it's Rayman is definitely very French.
Oh yeah, it's so French.
Yeah. But, yeah, like bringing that up, I feel like I've played a Rayman game before, like on like GameCube or something.
That's right.
Forever ago.
Kubi, it wasn't Mega Man, it was Rayman that I had. Like I said, I know absolutely nothing about Mega Man. I've never played any of the games. I thought that like Mega Man was his title. I did not know it was like his fucking name.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I know nothing.
Yes, it's his name.
This and Mega Man X5 were my first Mega Man games. I knew Mega Man from like there was a cartoon that I got from like a VHS tape. I know, it predated me, but that's what I knew Mega Man from, was a VHS tape I rented, and then playing this and Mega Man X5, which it's so weird the situation in which I got this game, in that my mom was just addicted to eBay.
Oh,
Oh, I remember you saying that, yeah.
And yeah, it just... Oh, whoa. What is...
Oh, this is unpleasant.
What the fuck?
Skinny dippy,
Yeah.
I'm buttering a bagel. I know that sounds like an innuendo, but I'm buttering a bagel.
Thank
Give
God
me a minute and I will look at the bits.
Thank God for the targeting system.
God, can't even butter a bagel?
God,
Shit.
it's filthy. You can't just say that.
I know, right? Does it sound so fucking dirty?
Guy just dancing around.
It's so dark. What is happening?
This is glitching.
I have no idea what they're saying.
Yeah, he's just basically saying, like, I came down here, I was looking for parts, and then them snake robots came up, and I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. If you don't know what buttering a bagel would be an innuendo for, you need to leave our stream. Like,
You are not welcome here.
yeah, like, oh my god. Let me... Chicken bits is difficult because of our setting.
I'm just gonna move on. Ah!
I don't even know if I can check bits. subs. I got resubs. I got donations. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck I would go to see bits. And I'm in recent stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and hope that that clears up this glitch or whatever with the darkness.
Jesus Christ.
Right?
So a little hard to say.
Little tiny bit.
Which is not...
So a little hard to say.
It's
Yeah.
a little hard
Which is
to
not a
see.
problem I've ever had with this... Oh, okay, that helped matters a little bit. Oh, for only like 2
I have no
seconds.
idea how to fucking get like a thing where I can see bits.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was weird. That's never happened before. Like, this darkening screen stuff. That's... oof.
Yeah. I can't read bits.
Huh.
There is
Did
not
they
a tab.
change the setup?
Yeah, there's not a tab on Streamlabs where I can read bits. I'm so sorry. They're just heckin' gone. Bye.
Activity feed.
Nope, wait, nope. I wanted to get out of this, damn it.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
choose what you do or don't want to see. So you can.
Just to go out to bits real quick.
Yeah.
Fucking thing. Fucking goddamn Streamlabs. I can't see what they're saying with the bits. It just says how much they gave. Yeah.
That's... Did they change that? Because that's...
They changed a lot of shit.
Because that used to be you could just see it.
Yeah. Yep. Anywho, coming out of this so I can just see the fucking stream. The music's cute. Apple Market? Hell yeah.
Lightning.
Yeah, this... Yeah, lightning junk.
My god. He's like, hello, I'd like to buy some lightning for vanquishing my enemies.
Ah, it's a popular choice these days.
Yeah, right. Oh. Okay. So we had to leave chat for a minute. If y'all were saying anything in chat, I fucking missed it. I'm so sorry. There we go. We got some fucking shit coming back.
Mine parts. Okay, cool.
Let's just say normal statements in such a way to make them sound like innuendos. But fucking, y'all ain't seen Mean Girls? What fucking... Is your muffin buttered? Would you like us to assign someone to butter your muffin? It's so dirty!
Oh.
It's dark again!
Shit!
Oh my god!
It is the end of days.
Just putting the ham in the sandwich is dirty! How do you not hear that that's dirty?
Like, come on. Ham, sandwich.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah,
Now-
spell it out.
Now you can't read this part. I was really hoping to... So, she
Oh,
asked what our name
What
is.
his name is. He
And
says Mega Man.
No, you have options.
Oh, what's your options?
Mega Man, hippopotamus.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Here's the thing. It's a weird translation thing. Because apparently the Japanese word for hippopotamus is baka backwards.
Huh.
So,
Kaba?
yeah, the kaba. Yeah, it's just like,
Huh.
you know, calling himself an idiot in a roundabout way.
That's
So it's just
weird.
a weird Japanese
Izzy's
pun.
checking that fucking instantly.
Yeah.
He does not believe you.
Fact check that real quick.
Well, you won't be fact checking me. You'll be fact checking. Did you know?
Why'd they choose that console specifically anyway? Why did we choose the PS1?
Because we
Because
have
we
it.
have it, and we have the game for it. Did you guys check the cables? Yeah, man. Maybe we can double check them.
It's very inconsistent too.
Yeah.
So-
My husband and I used to
go
on
digs when we were
digs
younger.
when we were younger, yeah.
I was the digger and he was the my spotter.
Then why the fuck are you here?
Oh, another
God!
thing. Another thing I learned from Did You Know? This guy here, in the corner of the junk shop, he was supposed to be another character. He was going to be a romantic rival between Mega Man and Roll.
Oh shit.
So he was supposed to be like a big deal character, but again, part of those like, oh, that you actually have a smaller budget than you realize and much tighter deadline. They're
Damn.
like, fuck it, he's a background character.
Did you unplug the HDMI cable and try plugging it back in? We did not. Do you want us to do that, Spencer? Because that would fuck with everything. Because HDMI is plugged into the Elgato, which is in the computer, which is what we're streaming through.
Yeah, that might just set everything on fire.
Yeah.
Okay, can't jump over.
Because our minds aren't planted in the gutters, carrion. That's how they spelled it. C-A-R-R-I-A-N. Carrion.
So I looked it up. It seems like a really roundabout way to do anything. For one thing, it's not spelled the same, like there are extra letters.
He's just being weird. Thinks he's being fucking funny.
Yeah.
That's the closest explanation for why the fuck your options are Mega Man and Hippopotamus. There.
Kabah.
No, he needs to butter his own muffin. You can't butter your own muffin.
No, damn it.
The no, whatever. I'm not gonna explain to you what the butter is and what the muffin is.
Potentially interesting. That particular word seems to have a lot of very different meanings. Like, aside from meaning hippo, it also means, like, a dust jacket, a song cover,
Were you able to find anything?
to compensate for a loss or offset for a weakness,
Can't find any parts
or
in
hippo.
town. I guess we'll have
Huh.
to try digging for them
I
ourselves.
feel like you maybe need different words for
That's what
those
the man at
things.
the junk store said.
Yeah, we didn't get an emulator because, one, what's the point in getting an emulator if we have the console and the game that we can play it on?
Huh?
Two, if we did get an emulator, in order to stream from an emulator, we need to do it on Izzy's computer, and Mac wanted to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
the junk store man gave it
yeah,
to me.
there's a lot of reasons why we didn't get an emulator.
He said we could use this car to hook
Again,
it
this is
up.
the first time this problem has ever happened. I wish we
mean
had
we can
known
use
about
this
this
car?
beforehand.
Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away.
Could just be that's really, really old, like
man.
the console.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
There, it's ready.
And she instantly fixed it up.
Of course she did. She's amazing.
This landmine.
She's a witch!
An oncoming enemy, and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again? I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
I mean, get the basic idea.
Alright.
Alright.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you so I could give you
I don't
this.
trust you at all.
Your citizen's card.
You got
Now
citizen's
you'll be able
card.
to use the city gates.
You just
Of course, there are
giving
some
me
gates
this?
that can't be.
Well, that's what they took Pops away for, was him to sign
Why's
papers.
that?
Oh.
And that's how you get into the main city past the shopping
We've received
district.
information.
Okay.
Indicates there are
for
some
some reason I
hidden
thought it would be harder.
So
No.
as precaution,
They're asking what if we save and restart the
evacuating
game.
the civilians.
We
and
don't know.
locking The gates.
We could try.
Hi, Ritz. Our grandfather is still inside the city.
If only it
Will
was
he be
that
all
easy,
right?
huh, Carrie? To butter your own muffin? Yeah, man.
I'm sure he's heard the announcements about the pirates.
Filthy.
If I see him, I'll make sure he gets to a
If the
safe
darkness
place.
was more consistent, I would say, like, restart. But the fact that it kind of flickers in and out.
Yeah.
I'm worried
Yeah, like
about
it would
Gramps.
probably just happen again.
I
Yeah.
hope he'll be okay.
And right now, it's a lot
I'll
brighter,
go
so
look for him.
just stay
You
with
wait
that.
here.
Okay, Mega Man. Be careful.
Don't you tell me what to do.
I enjoy that no one, like, questions his name. Like, hi, I'm Mega Man. Yeah, but, like, what's your actual name? Is it, like, Brad?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like,
When-
they just
when-
accept it.
It's even to the point of the shop owner. If you say Mega Man, they're like, "Oh, what a lovely name." And if you say Hippopotamus, they're like, "That's a weird name."
Fuck you! They're both really weird!
Who's to say which
Aw.
is weirder?
You can easily butter your own bagel, but it's more difficult when you're interested in buttering your own muffin. Nope. You can't easily butter your own bagel. Think about what those things are.
Okay.
God! These innuendos make sense!
I know.
Thank you.
They'll learn one day.
I appreciate the pets. They help. Oh,
Yeah.
They just don't understand.
Nope. Damn you. Yeah. Yeah.
even if you removed a rib or two, you can't butter your own muffin. Oh, God.
You'd think this would be an airport if it's called the Jet Lag Bakery.
Yeah. Why is it called that?
It's also a pretty negative thing to name your business after.
I don't know. It's like you eat our bread and you'll feel better. Like you get over your jet lag. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Are you-
good. They're stealth now.
Are you robbing someone? What are you doing?
Nope. It's just they're just teaching you about like sneaking up. So the idea of like we don't want you nearby, and then it's like oh they won't know. Oh yeah, look at that swagger.
He got a swagger. Oh, Jim!
Bensley.
Ah! She's gotta be a pirate, a sky pirate.
What were we joking about the other day? Like Jimp Halper? Or some shit.
It was fucking Chase.
Yeah.
Jim Halpert from Office. Like, it was so dumb.
It's just wrong enough to be upsetting.
Yeah, because Spencer was giving me shit for always liking bad boys, and I was like, I occasionally like good boys.
Okay.
Like, Jim's a very good boy that I like,
This
and
is
then
the
we just
girl
got
they
on
were
that
saying would
shit.
be you.
Alright.
This is
Nothing
your spirit
less than
animal.
100%. And remember, it's more than just guns and ships. It's whoever has the most information that wins.
None of them are listening to her.
Right, we understand.
No, you don't. You weren't listening to the words she was saying.
Keep your costs and risks as low as possible and stay on schedule.
I feel like she's just given them the speech before, and they've rehearsed that response.
Agreed. They don't really know what they're doing.
Probably.
What are you looking at?
Alright. Well, I'm offended so far. She seems like kind of a bitch.
Give it time. Oh yeah. When you get like the extra jump, you can like jump on top of the cars and just ride them around the city area.
Fucking Grand Theft Auto style. I used to do that all the time. I know
Haven't
it's
you
not what you're supposed to do in fucking GTA, but that's what I did.
In GTA, there's no such thing as not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, right? You can do whatever you fucking want to do, man.
It's whatever you can get away with.
Oh.
Kick her. It's been like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Damn. Alright. That's not true, Izzy. You're not supposed to be a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah.
Yep. Spencer's right.
That's fair. But I mean, you could if you really wanted to play it that way for some reason.
It wouldn't be as fun, but you could.
Yeah.
Just wanted to be a weirdo about it.
You couldn't do any missions. You would just
Mega
be
Man.
there.
Yeah.
Check up on me, eh? Here, let me introduce you to the mayor of this island, Amelia.
I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you.
All right.
I'm an old friend of Professor
I
Barry.
just wanted that to be like the only thing she can ever say. I'm Amelia.
I just like that we coincidentally land on this random island and the mayor is an old friend of the professor's.
All right.
To tell you the truth,
So
we've gotten
lucky.
reports that there are some pirates headed this way. I was asking the professor if he might have any idea what they're after.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the strange skull embossed ships that are suddenly all over the island.
Ridiculous. What? Ridiculous.
Yo, you think they bang it?
Oh, probably.
About the treasure,
Probs.
and no one knows exactly what it is.
Like, that paperwork went through weirdly quickly.
Like, right? Yeah.
Bureaucracy don't work like that.
Been in digging business a long time.
Or she's just got nothing
I haven't
else
been able
going
to
on.
find out anything about this island's treasure.
I mean, it is a pretty quiet island until the pirates arrive.
Well,
I'll be here for a while, talking with Amelia.
Talking with Amelia.
Yes.
You go back.
Talking.
Keep an eye on roll. You know, go see a
Yeah,
movie.
you go do something. It's $5. Fucking.
I can't see a movie with $5.
I don't even think this place has a movie theater.
Fucking joke. I bet he buttered her bagel to become a citizen. See, there you gotta use it right. Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Butter that bagel.
Butter that bagel.
No, I'm the famous boy in blue armor that everyone knows. You're from out of town, aren't you? This ain't that big a town.
Punisher's like, as soon as you exit, you hear moaning. Fucking as soon as you exit, you hear screaming. Like, it just instantly goes.
And the sound of, like, power tools.
Yo, yeah! They're going hard. Like, he interrupted.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there it is.
There it is!
That's a weird thing to yell, lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's her.
Mm.
What's that all about?
Could a Doulahan butter her own muffin? No. It's a she. She doesn't have any butter! Do you not understand where the butter is coming from?
No, they don't.
God!
Maybe time to widen the butter criteria.
My God! give her butter. Fucking, I was kidding!
Wait.
I know you were.
His name's Jim, and he just has a shirt with a J on it. Alright. And he knows branding, I guess.
Goddamn.
Good old Jim Palper from Office.
So, this, in the game, the Japanese version? What?
Yeah.
That was a
Sorry.
delayed reaction there. This is where you're supposed to kick the dog. Most upsetting part was that there was like, you get air. But in the American version, you go up. Nope.
Pet him.
Wait, why isn't it? There we go.
What are you staring at? I'm not a circus clown or something. Go on, get out of here.
Come on, get. Oh, Paprika, you calm down.
You just shoot it.
Oh my God.
And this is the American version.
Cut it out. Don't you know you can't treat girls that way?
All right.
Hey, hold on. Down, boy. Down.
I can't believe they had you kick a dog, which, like, fucking, first of all, kicking a dog.
Yep.
Second of all, like, you know its name.
Yeah.
So it's something so much more upsetting about being like, kick Paprika. Like, what the fuck?
Like, what an adorable name for a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. I love how the. Did you
she's
know,
blushing.
guys? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's all about the shipping stuff.
You just mind your
A
own
good girl.
business.
A woman after my own heart. Look at her go. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's like Bakugo and Uraraka is the same person.
Ah! It's their child! Perfect.
Yeah, I'm just remembering that the bit was like imagining the Tigtone writers remaking episodes of The
Yeah,
Office.
that's what it was. Oh my God. Fucking, I was also just remembering fucking Destiny.
Do we get
Like,
fucking Destiny?
I feel like I'm missing a lot of context.
Yeah, we were catching up on the end of Witcher because Izzy hadn't seen the last 2 episodes
Okay.
yet. Fucking, and I told Spencer, you tell this time, because I told
Alright.
Spencer yesterday.
And no
Yeah,
spoilers,
dude.
of
So-
course.
Yeah, no spoilers, yes.
So yeah, like a lot of complicated stuff happens, but more or less they keep referencing like we have to do this because like it's the will of destiny. Destiny demands it. Like you
fucking
cannot
what was it?
ignore the law of surprise. Like you cannot
Yeah.
ignore destiny.
Yeah, like fucking Mousesack was like, those who have tried to outbid destiny end up with their heads on pikes and fucking shit like that.
So just
Yeah.
started like joking about like Destiny just being like a person in the room, like just some like drunk lady, like just on her 4th bottle of wine in the corner, screaming profanities at people, like no one's paying attention to her. It's like, like one of the characters, like, will Destiny, like, hold a flag and carry it into battle? I don't think so. It's like, oh, Destiny can't carry no flag. Oh, what fucking shit about that? Some drunk lady wrestling a flag to the ground.
Not sure about Destiny. Dude, then anytime anything happened and they brought up Destiny, it was just fucking us picturing her laughing in the corner, spilling her wine. Like, see, I wouldn't be nothing without Destiny. Fuck you.
Oh, you wanted to see Gara? Oh, you escaped somehow.
Oh, you just missed him. Oh, maybe I should have been nice to Destiny.
Maybe I wouldn't be in this predicament.
Oh, this. Yeah. Wonder who the ships those are. You see the ships going to the city.
Oh my god.
Fucking Destiny.
Yeah, the screen's gotten brighter now. Yeah, so that's a good time. Destiny is the old human bitch prostitute. An interspecies of yours, the elf-like. Alright.
Attacking the city.
Oh,
Gramps is still in there.
you're just fucking dying. Gotta watch the last 2 episodes of Witcher and just fucking Destiny.
I was like, okay, we missed everything they were saying. We gotta, like, go back.
I was like, you gotta fucking go back. It's important. Because we just fucking went off.
Roll! The city's exploding! The fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god.
I would love it if we could somehow use that in something.
I know.
Like, we make some fantasy show where people are talking about Destiny.
Yeah.
And there's literally just a drunk bitch named Destiny.
Who loves fucking with shit. Like, it's so upsetting. Because, like, again, like, the beginning of the episode is her being like, fucking, you and Destiny can fuck off. I don't need y'all. And then the rest of the episode is just all of these people making the wrong choice that completely fucks her over. And then just every time something happened, we'd just be like, oh, maybe you should listen to Destiny. Like, just, oh, it was so fun. It was so good.
Yeah. Like, maybe, like, it literally is Destiny. Like, this is some, like, capricious fucking elder god that's just hanging out, fucking with people.
It fucking shows up, like, in, like, Hercules animated series. They would just show
there.
up.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
You can't go in there.
That's why she's
This area's
invisible. Like,
closed
no one's
off.
paying attention to her.
Yeah.
Please, officer, let us through. Our grandfather's in there and...
Gramps is doing it.
You can't go in either.
Yeah, but he's in there doing it while it's under attack by pirates.
happening?
Shit.
Those pirates
I'm pretty
have
sure
attacked
this is
the
how
island,
he'd want to die, kids.
just like they said they would. They're after the treasure that's
Bryce
supposed to be
asked,
buried
Matt,
here.
did you hear about the possible She-Hulk show?
Enough talk.
I did.
You have to leave
Um,
here now.
And I'm cautiously optimistic.
Pirates?
Although the writer for the show went on a tear about how South Park is like destroying society.
Too heavy.
Oh
Fuck
my
off.
God.
Fuck off.
We
I
can't
saw
even
that
get
on
close to
Twitter,
it.
and that filled me with so much rage.
Oh,
Like-
zero interest in whatever they're making now.
Yep.
It's very much a, but you're making a comedy.
No role is
Yep.
too dangerous.
And South Park is nuanced and smart and evolved over time. Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Also, throughout the 90s, they were just constantly shitting on like conservative values, so
Wait, are you
it kind of
crazy?
makes sense that nowadays they're focusing
Wait,
more on like,
Where do you think you're
you know,
going?
the whatever woke,
possibly
SJW,
do?
whatever you call that.
Yeah, man.
You know, like that's just the new, like, hey, we want to tell you what to think.
Yeah.
And so, of course they're gonna be like, no, fuck off.
South Park have always been like, if you do anything in extremes, it's not gonna work out, and then they've shown it. Because
Yeah.
that town is full of insane people doing things to the extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've had episodes
Like-
about Christians, Scientology, atheists, you know, they're just,
Exactly.
everyone gets fucking made fun of. And that's what's great about that series.
Yeah, nothing is off limits.
Oh.
No one is beyond criticism.
Exactly.
They're the most adorable machines of death ever.
You're right!
Miss Trun, punish us.
No destiny, will you, bitch? Hope you don't mind losing the kingdom. She's gotta have a weird fucking
Yeah.
smelling her wine.
Always spilling wine.
Always swilling wine, constantly.
Dress is completely stained.
It's supposed to be this, like, beautiful, like, goddess kind
Yeah.
of robe thing, and it's, like, white with fucking wine stains everywhere.
A little bit of vomit at the
Yo,
collar.
Fucking destiny. Oh,
Damn it, now we need to come up with a fantasy show just so we can have Destiny.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you had that one idea.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it would fit into my idea. Or at least not the one I'm thinking of.
We'll just make fucking Logan or Spencer have a character called Destiny in an evening game. It'd be great. Oh.
Come on. Oh, why'd the key have to go into the speedy bitch?
Dude, I was giving Logan so much shit yesterday. Because, like,
Oh, he threw the key away.
he had a scandal on his phone case, so it was just like fucking.
Oh god.
Oh, fucking. Scandal's your favorite Cassandra. Venus is your favorite girl. Just hanging out over here while you fucking hate Lexi.
Damn it.
And he's just like, who said that fucking Scandal's my favorite Cassandra? And I'm like, she's on your phone case, you bitch. Like, just fucking. He was like, no, Lexi's my favorite Cassandra. And I'm like, doubt it. Like, fucking. Just being petty and shit.
Nice.
Oh, it was so funny.
Ah, crap.
I hate it when like collectibles don't magnetize at a certain distance.
Yeah.
Like when they're super finicky about walking directly through them.
CTR is really bad about that, like, still. Even, like, the remastered thing. Like, if you're doing the battles or, like, crystal collecting or anything like that, you gotta go right through the fucking middle. You can't, like, kind of skirt the edge of it. You gotta fucking get it. Whereas with the boxes, you can skirt the edge all you fucking want, and you probably hit it. Like, fuck you.
Ah, damn.
It's bullshit.
So annoying.
Oh god. The fucking ship's overhead.
Are you just thinking how to make a show with Destiny now? That's all you're doing.
It's in the back of my head
Yep,
now.
it's all you're fucking doing.
Damn it.
Like, we're gonna be at My Hero later, and I'm gonna be like, oh, dude, did you see that? And you'd be like, what if she was, like, an actual god? Like, just fucking... I'm just
Like-
building on this
Come
idea.
on. Get back here, you.
Like Destiny is literally a person.
You know, right?
Damn it. Come on.
God.
And I'm like, Izzy, Barcelona and Rockin' just made out in this movie. How are you not full of rage? And you're like, yeah, it definitely needs to be covered in wine.
Yeah.
Like, just fucking...
Wine and some vomit. Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, so fucking funny.
Yeah, alright. Come on, did you have the key? Did you? Damn it!
Fucking. And like, what if it's not even like a pantheon situation? What if Destiny is like the one true god?
She's just drunk all the time.
How like existentially upsetting would that be?
That's amazing. I love that. Some critical role shit I want to tell you, but I can't. It's really upsetting.
No, that's not what I... Damn
I
it.
talk to you about it so fucking bad.
I'll catch up one day.
But I doubt it. Like,
I'm gonna do it.
oh my god.
Come on, you bastard.
You bastard. Oh. But yeah, fucking, we're gonna go see the My Hero movie for Max's birthday, and
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
So, no Discord hang
Yeah.
tonight, but... Yeah, we're,
Also, for those of you that have seen it, no spoilers in chat, please. Because we're super excited. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh, you did have the... Oh, wait,
This
no.
should be an SAO bridge, but you never see her. You
No.
only hear her voice. No, it's only funny if you can see how much of a mess she is. Like, if you just heard a random voice at the side of it and I'm like, I'm Destiny! Like, it would be kind of funny, but you need the visual to really fucking drive it home.
Absolutely, yeah. It really completes the joke.
No spoilers, but it's so good. I've heard nothing but good things. Like, about the My Hero movie.
my God.
Like, everyone's giving it fucking glowing
Come on,
reviews.
come on, go
Hell
down,
yeah.
go
So
down, go
I'm
down.
so excited.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Oh,
But yeah, which also means we will be ending stream, like, promptly, because we need to get fucking, like, downtown and eat before it starts at 7, and we normally wrap up stream at 6. So, that school will be a whole time. We're probably going to need to get a cab.
Oh yeah.
Spoiler, it's based on My Hero Academia. But, well, we might as well not go fucking see it now!
we just said
Jesus.
no spoilers.
What the fuck?
Bastards.
Okay, that takes care of their air support. Finally.
I'm gonna see it on Sunday with some friends. Hell yeah, boy.
Do it.
Stutter stepping in this
ow.
game is so broken.
The what is?
Stutter stepping.
Yeah. Wait. Are you getting the key or? Yeah, you're getting the key. You're not the endurance bitch.
Oh. It's also super weird, like, playing old games, like, on newer TVs, because it's fucking so weird looking, and you're just like, yeah, it wasn't...
Damn it!
Not meant to be on a TV this big. It was meant to be on a fucking small-ass, fucking CRT bullshit, like...
Alright, I'm gonna chase the endurance one, so then the second it moves over...
It's not 4x3.
Yeah!
Weird,
It's
yeah.
a weird size, honestly.
Yeah, it's not quite 16:9, but
It's not even.
yeah,
Like-
it's not quite.
Like, I mean...
Yeah, it's like
Ow,
there
ow,
are black
ow.
bars at the sides.
Yeah, but they're not even black bars. That one's bigger.
Okay, yes!
The actual fuck.
It's very weird.
I saw it dubbed and it was weird adjusting. We only watched My Hero dubbed, so we were super careful to be like, okay, when we're buying these tickets, we gotta make sure this is fucking dubbed, right?
Yeah.
Cause shit. I made sure, by the way.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Like, cause I was like scrolling through movies and there was like, it was the same as when we were gonna get fucking Your Name on the TV. It was just the two posters with no distinct thing of saying what it was. And I like clicked on fucking one of them and it was like English dubbed. And I'm like, cool, that fucking one. Yes, though.
Good.
Wait, wasn't that the same
It's meant to be
boy
on a
as
CRT no bigger than
He
25
resembles
inches.
the blueberry by himself. I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny.
That's some Isla shit right there.
Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is?
I think I said that exact thing to you when I was talking about David.
Ah, Christ.
I think it's a new kind of rage!
I get that. No, Isla's is very. Am I getting sick? Like, fucking my stomach and my throat feel weird whenever I see him. Like, what the fuck is that?
Does he
Ian's
have
like,
something?
what the fuck?
Sister, dear. The fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, that was one of my favorite things when fucking Logan was like, and Malaclips and fucking Diane are here now, and you were like, 1 second, we need to have a conversation that probably should have happened a long time ago. Isla! Like, you were so upset as you didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Holy shit. How are you in the dark about this?
The bonds. Of course. If
I know, she's got
you
so many
wanted my
expressions,
service,
right?
I suppose I could forgive
Yeah.
you.
Like, that's where all the
What do you
budget
say?
went.
That way my
You're
brother
giving
will
her
never have to
expressions.
know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
Again.
Why not?
All right,
It's so
then,
weird to
forget
be
you.
like, this was a
See
budget
about
title
that.
in '97.
Yeah, there's a lot, man.
Don't come
Also,
back
apparently it
finding
was
me
the same guy who like did Resident Evil 2.
later. Your history. Your
And-
toast. Just you win.
Warm, buttery toast.
Yeah.
She's cute.
Me.
I'm warming to her. Fucking run! Oh my god! She just
shit.
came right at you.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. Pachoo, pachoo.
There we go.
Choo
There we go.
choo.
This becomes the last fun part. I remember this. Ah!
Oh god.
Ah! Ah!
God damn, dude. Get her when her back is turned.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Ah.
fuck, dude. She a crazy bitch.
Oh, oh, oh no. Ah, oh god. Ah!
Looks like an Eggman robot. Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. There's also something you have to be careful about in that she will damage the homes, and like you can pay to like fix up the city and get like more people on your side, and they actually will change the total it takes to fix the city based on how many buildings don't get blown up in the boss fight.
Whoa.
Again, there's lots of really cool shit in here.
I mean, you're right.
Nope, 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 nope. Ah, fuck with that.
Use the mines. It makes this fight a lot easier.
Did I equip that weapon? Let's see here. Wait, how do I...
crash mine.
Hey.
But, okay, on hand. Okay.
On hand, cool. Get it. Butter her muffin! I mean, just
Butter that
muffin! Get it?
That's beautiful.
Twin.
Yay. It's been so
I
long.
know I miss being twins.
Same.
Had to go to the goddamn room, huh?
I mean, it was either me or you.
Should have been me.
No. Well, what sense does that make? You have people who would miss you.
Everybody misses you.
Yeah, but you had a boyfriend.
That's fair. I'm going to cover the land in the blood of my enemies to save you.
Don't.
See, you wouldn't have done that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he would have saved you. He just maybe wouldn't have covered the land in blood.
Well, I'm gonna.
Oh, I did not lay down a landmine. I was kind of hoping I would.
Good luck finding a channel to hear that show on. Butter.
Nope, nope, nope. Damn it, lamppost.
Why does Mega Man not have his helmet on? Apparently he gets it later.
It's one of the things you can eventually get rolled to make. If
Oh.
you find junk throughout the island, you can give it to her to give you upgrades. And one of those things is that she makes you a helmet. Oh no. This is all going horribly.
Do you have like health items?
Something's up. Jesus. Do you have any help?
I think I can pay for a soda. I'm not sure if I can do that in the boss fight. Oh, she blew up a lot more buildings than I realized.
Oh, shit. Hey, you're just letting her ruin this town. Maybe you should have joined her. Far less people would have died.
Far fewer.
Also, the city was evacuated. These homes are empty. It just sucks.
Dude, there was a fucking... There's a YouTuber that Ariel told Logan about. I think his name is Tom Scott. And he had a video. Again, he was the person that I was talking about with like all the weird English stuff.
Nope.
There's like actually a reason why it's called like 10 items or less aisle. And not 10 items or fewer. And Logan just clicked on it being like, oh, this video would upset Izzy. Like fucking...
Is there a reason?
I can't remember. I didn't like fucking hear the actual video. He was just clicking on it as I was leaving.
Okay,
God
come
damn
on,
it.
Come on. Wow, she's just letting me buy a drink.
What a dumb bitch.
You feel refreshed.
Soda pop. The fountain of life. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, I hate... Oh.
You're like Frankie from One Piece.
No idea.
Oh, yeah,
He's
I guess.
He's a robot man whose power comes from soda pop.
Yeah, the more you say it.
Favorite soda brand?
Damn it,
I drink a lot of Coke, man.
Coke's a good time.
Coke's
I'm
a
good.
time.
I like me Coke or Pepsi. It's sort of a in-the-mood situation.
I like that.
Dr. Pepper's delicious.
Not a fan.
Heathen!
I don't know. Honestly, I prefer like iced tea. Like raspberry iced tea. That's my fucking go-to. That's a beverage.
Disgusting.
I know.
Are you sure the landmines make this easier, guys? Because I have to get real close, and that's when she shoots me.
American or Canadian Coke? UK Coke, then Canadian Coke, and we don't drink American Coke here because it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's sort of a thing we just deal with when we're in, like, Sakura-Con.
It's an abomination.
There we go.
Honestly, I drink so much less fucking soda whenever we go to America because it's just disgusting.
So much fewer soda.
Or I'll kill you.
I'm so...
To be clear, that one's not even right.
You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that.
You're being dramatic about American Coke. No, we're not, Spencer. It's fucking disgusting. It's basically syrup in a can. It's awful. I hate it.
Like, you don't understand how much worse corn syrup is than sugar.
I mean, I feel like Spencer does because he goes back and forth. But yeah, fuck you though. Like,
Not over yet. Don't think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go.
I don't taste the difference between American and Canadian Coke. Then you're wrong. Your taste buds aren't very sensitive, Spencer, and how dare you?
Well, before I save, recharge energy.
You're wrong.
You are incorrect.
Like, all of your roommates buy, like, Mexican Coke, which is the same as Canadian Coke, because they agree that American Coke is disgusting. You know there's a difference. That's all I have to say to you.
How are people enjoying this game? This real retro game experience.
No, just one of my roommates does that.
Indications are that the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future.
Cool.
Recapping our top story of the day. At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath
Fucking
our
PR
island.
rockers just like,
The
y'all
mayor
being
has
real
refused
dramatic.
to give in to their demands and is currently under siege alone
Fuck
in City
you.
Hall.
How about that?
Local police are
Yeah.
helpless
Oh,
in
by the
front
way,
of
More
the
English
power of
Coke's the
pirates'
best.
weapons.
Yep.
By the way,
It may be only a
the
matter of
little
time
Lego man,
before
they're the
City
serve
Hall
bots.
is
Serve
destroyed.
bots, right.
Hopes are rapidly fading as
Could not for the life of me remember.
I've just been handed this update, viewers.
Bugging me.
It appears that the robots and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy. And now, that
Oh, she
same
doesn't have an
boy has
earpiece.
come
This is
through
such
the
a
gate
small
and is
town
heading
station.
for
They're like
Yo,
handing
yeah.
her paper.
Oh,
There he is! I can see him!
I can see him.
I can see.
I can fight. There you go.
Defend City Hall. Red robots will attack City Hall, while the yellow robots will attack the nearest building, protect City Hall, the police station, and the bank from the pirates.
Oh.
So this is basically that thing I was talking about with that last boss fight, except that's
gotta
the
protect
entire
everything.
mission
Okay.
and its specific buildings.
That's fair.
Mission start!
Oh no.
It's been decades since I had a Coke that wasn't diet, so I take the word for it. Diet Coke's actually a little bit worse for you than normal Coke. Like a fucking, how do you pronounce it? Aspartame? Aspartame. Everybody's just different. I hate it.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh god.
That's
it's chaos.
really bad for your brain. It's bad for your noodle.
I don't know, like, from everything I've seen, I'm not sure if one of them is worse than the other. They're both just terrible.
They're both just terrible for different reasons. Everything in moderation, man.
Because they're both definitely bad for your brain.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm trying to cut back on soda.
You're doing pretty okay.
It sucks.
I get you.
Nothing attacking that
Again,
building.
cutting
Ah,
back.
Yeah.
Not like
damn it.
going cold turkey.
Yeah, no.
Especially with something like caffeine. Like,
Yeah, then you're just gonna be miserable.
yep.
Don't want to completely give up something I love.
Yeah, it's only bad for you if you have heaps of it. Anything's bad for you if you have heaps of it. Like, really. So, yeah.
This happens, so there's heaps of sugar in,
See this?
in soda.
Catching
And in a
fire!
lot of things, but there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, those like little cans of Coke are like a godsend.
Oh
It
god.
really helps you come back.
Oh, they really fucked up the police station. Where are these bastards? I'm not.
I heard it becomes toxic if you let it get too hot.
Yeah, there was something about that. Like they shipped like a bunch of Diet Cokes in like a military operation in the Middle East.
Yeah.
And it was like a bunch of American soldiers got like sick because of it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was something I was like I remember being taught in elementary school. Oh my god.
Hero save the mayor in time?
Yeah. I slipped lately, but I'm trying to have bottled tea. Yeah, like having like iced tea and stuff like that, it helps you come off of it because you're still getting like caffeine, but not as much sugar, and then you kind of don't need the carbonated as much, you know? Yeah, see, this is a good time.
You there!
Question, what flavor is Dr.
Robots
Pepper?
are being deployed by a flying
Apparently
barrier.
it's like 23 flavors mixed together.
Oh my
But
god.
I always just tasted like vaguely cherry.
It's got a spice to it. Oh, cinnamon. Yeah. That's fair.
Cinnamon?
Yeah, someone said cinnamon.
I do not taste cinnamon.
Yeah, I read.
That's wrong. I dispute you.
Here I go, disputing you.
Oh no.
It's a bad scene.
I mean, I love it, but I don't understand it. It was originally medicine, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, most of the old sodas were medicine.
Ah, yes, nothing better than vague cherry. Tastes like cough syrup, but good, yeah. Dr. Pepper puts the sin in cinnamon. Damn.
Ugh. It's not even the same sin.
Oh boy. All right. So I need to focus on the
That's cinnamon Coke.
the air robots.
It's the first game over you got, damn.
Ah, fuck.
That's the part where I'll normally get like a first game over, but not always. So I'm still annoyed that I got it.
I do not like that they're fucking flat.
It's only this one time. They do all sorts of wacky, weird stuff.
Okay.
That's just like a weird
what
gag.
the fuck?
Not flat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they just do a bunch of weird stuff on the
Jesus.
menu.
I hate that it kicks you back to like the main menu when you die.
Yeah, what the hell?
Save.
I mean, yeah, damn.
This was the game that taught me the importance of always save.
Oh,
No matter how confident you feel about the next segment.
always. Dude, fucking, I was always so nervous that I was gonna fuck up because I'm not a confident gamer at all that I was constantly like, whenever I could save. Whenever.
Yeah,
It made me really nervous when like auto-saving became a thing.
I
Because
wasn't
was
a
just like,
confident. I wasn't a confident gamer. I just, didn't play that many games and didn't care either way. This was like one of the first one. Like, oh, I'm gonna beat this. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna beat this in one go. I'm not gonna save once.
Because well, I mean,
What the fuck?
before I got the memory card for the PS1, you didn't really have that many games that saved on Game Boy. So I would on the PS1 pre-memory card have to like just beat it in one go. That's what I did with like the PS1 Spider-Man game. I just wouldn't save that I beat it, and I beat that game. Okay. Oh, I hate these things. Oh no.
I wonder what Kara would look like after playing any RE game. What, Resident Evil game?
Oh god.
Probably.
No? I think I've watched you play a little bit of that.
See this? The city hall is catching fire.
Yeah, very helpful.
Thanks, bitch.
I'm so glad I have something that drops landmines while having to focus on these flying bastards.
Do it now because she'll be hiding in the corner of the room. Fucking like Destiny.
Fucking
Drunk out of my
Destiny.
mind. Drunk out of my mind. You can spam 2 bombs of the ranks and kill them instantly.
What?
Yeah, someone says you can spam 2 bombs of the ranks and kill them instantly.
Do I have that? Oh. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh god. No, leave me alone. Oh, they're all ganging up on me. It's horrifying.
Ah,
Yo.
shit.
Dude, like when console fucking started being a thing and you had to explain to your parents all the shit that you needed, like fucking they're like, it took some doing to convince my mom that you need a memory card when you got a PlayStation because SNES games saved on the game. So you had to be like, okay, if you're going to get me this for Christmas, you need to make sure that you get this game, because it's the one that I want, and 2 controllers, and a memory card. The memory card is really, really important, and it was like, fucking, well, doesn't it all come with it? And it's like, no,
It does
it
not.
does not. Mom, this is really important. Like, fucking...
I remember like when I got an N64,
Oh.
thinking that like a memory card sounded like such a scam, so I just didn't play any game that needed one.
I get that.
It's like, I have to pay to save my game? I'm 7 years old and I think that's bullshit.
I get that. we got fucking 1,000 bits from Darkseid. We said, hey, it's not Izzy failing. Yeah, Max failing this week. We're doing it.
Okay. So. Are they just not fucking with City Hall anymore?
Where the fuck are they? Oh, they're there. Get them! Ah!
I got rid of 2 of those 3 bastards, so if I just get rid of this one.
Yeah, they're like, Max doing fine. Like, yeah, Max actually doing really well. Like, we got our first game over. Bro, I still have my old N64 memory card, damn.
Hi!
No, you're not attacking anything.
Rip City Hall.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no health. Okay.
Yo, yeah. One memory card was fine for most games, but there was like 2 games that took like half the memory card to save on it. That was the worst. Like, dude, if you were like mid-game and you saved, and then it was like, there's insufficient space on your memory card, and you're like, fuck. Oh, fuck, what do I goddamn do?
What?
And then some games let you go in and delete stuff, but it was like fucking Sophie's Choice, man. You were there just being like, oh, I need to delete like all of my game progress for another game so that I can save this. No, damn it.
Just gotta hope to God that there's a game you were like done with on there.
Yeah.
Where?
But it still like hurt, like if you had one that you like fully completed and you were like, oh fuck, I need to delete it. God damn.
No.
Uh-huh.
Where?
And it was also really sad. I can't remember if it was the PS1 or the PS2. I think it was the PS2 because it feels really advanced for PS1. Where they had the little like logo, like a character fucking image for it, and then if you clicked on it, it like spun away.
Oh my God.
Like it was as if you were killing that character, and you were like, oh God, no!
Yeah.
Rushing them down the toilet.
Yeah.
I don't like how
Fucking
quiet.
WWF No Mercy took up so much fucking space. Oh my God.
And then there's an actual boss fight.
Get it, my boy. I think it's both. Okay, it must have been both. That's fair. I did not know.
Now,
Oh, Time Splitters. I remember that.
I had the second one on Xbox.
Yeah, but they're talking about Time Splitters.
I think I played that on GameCube.
I've played it on PS2. There you go. We did it. We all did it.
Across the board.
Hell yeah. It's a PlayStation version.
Nope, that's a bad time.
Oh my God. PlayStation Underground once sent me a demo disc that wiped my memory card.
Fuck.
I should have sued them.
What jerks? Why would they do that?
Dude,
I assume it was on purpose.
And
dude,
jump
PlayStation
down.
have really good demo discs. Like, oh my God.
Okay, is there a soda machine around here? I could really use a soda. I don't think they're gonna let me. Oh boy. Oh my God. Come on. There's something around here, right? Health? Anything?
Yeah, PS1 had that. Cool. For the characters reacting and fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They established that it was both. I just couldn't remember if it was one or the other. Because that kind of shit, like looking at this, I'm like, yeah, that feels advanced for a PS1.
Oh God, I hate the missiles. I know I can dodge them somehow. I just never can. I never do.
You guys do realize you're attacking a baby, right? They
Yes.
Give a fuck.
It's a
he's
cyborg
an
baby.
asshole.
Like fuck babies.
I mean, don't, but
You know, they're the absolute worst.
The jerks.
Someone's saying,
oh, thanks for taking the hit, City Hall.
someone's saying, should I give advice? I remember something for this game, but I don't want a backseat game.
Ah.
Do you want hints?
Sure. It's been a long time. Again, I have beaten this, and I'm sure I've worked out like what trick they thought of in the past,
They got
but I
you.
cannot for the life of me remember what the trick is.
That's fair. They're saying there's a dodge roll. Like you've used it like twice, but use a
By
dodge.
accident?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like use a dodge roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, to dodge the missiles, you had to do a side roll. So yeah, it's really
Okay.
about these rolls, man. You gotta figure that out.
Just give you some invincibility frames.
Yeah, I think there's strafe button and left or right and jump.
Yeah, let me figure it out. Because I'll reload. I'll have to do that segment again with the City Hall and saving those buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just... Yeah. This section was always my least favorite.
Oh, no.
Because, again, it's very much a, oh my god, I hate the things in the... Alright, so that's just a slow side. Nope.
I know.
It's like there's like an invisible version
There
of
we
him
go.
next to him.
I know.
So, okay. R1 and X. Or L1 and X. Okay. There we go.
They'd always be dancing.
Recharge
Tell me what to
ring.
do, you fucking monkey. God.
Get off my dick, monkey!
God damn it, monkey.
Indication.
Indications.
Here we go.
Alright.
It's like strafe and jump at the same time with the direction, if I remember right.
Mission start.
Ugh. I hate how they immediately gang up on you.
Dance your troubles away.
Oh no.
Bless you.
Filth. Absolutely.
That's definitely an innuendo.
Sneeze on the bagel.
Oh, that's gross. It conjures up really gross
Yeah.
images. I
Yeah.
hate that.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah, no, I don't. Shut up!
I understand that City Hall is having some troubles.
Oh my god.
There are many robots and only one Megaman.
One single Megaman. To this day, I still wonder why they fucking let Data cook in Legends 2. Damn. I remember boosting at max the Mega Busters damage just for this section. The Mega Buster? I don't know.
That's your
Buster?
gun.
Yeah. Can you boost it in any way?
Are you fucking kidding me? Have I had this the whole time?
Mac, no!
Come on,
You had a
Mac.
+1 weapon and weren't using it!
Look how much the attack has gone.
Oh,
That's so significant.
fuck! Oh, no!
How do I...
So you basically doubled your attack power.
Yes.
Have you set that on now? Equip. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
how do I exit out of this?
Close?
Close? Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
Do I have anything else? I'm just, while I'm here... Okay.
You had no parts equipped. Like, they're so upset.
This explains some things.
I did pretty well with that in consideration.
Oh, yeah! Like, shit, dude. Did it inspire you guys at all? Oh my god.
You know what? Can I... No, I have to die, don't I? I can't just exit back to the main menu.
Fuck.
Alright, well, I was gonna say, now that I know this, I could probably save the buildings a lot more efficiently.
Yeah. Let him kill you.
It's pretty early in the...
Yeah, let him kill you. Fucking go back and then fuck it up. Yeah. Do it. Kill me. Take me out.
Kill me!
End me.
Hello, new friend.
End my wretched life.
My name is Mega Man, for God's sake. I deserve to be killed. Kill me. You won't. Oh. Oh, the boy. Strike me down so I can become more powerful than you can ever imagine.
There we go. Now, do I have to go through the full fade out, or can I skip ahead? Yeah, there we go. Awesome.
Also, having the turning set to the D-pad and strafing with L1 and R1 really helps me out.
No, that's... Alright. I
Lady, I understand City Hall is burning, but I'm trying to end my life here. Get a range upgrade to help with the flying robots.
That'll be for later.
Okay.
I was very limited in what I can get for this section.
Yeah, fuck.
Unless there was something in the ruins I could have grabbed earlier, maybe.
We know, monkey god.
Let's see here.
Yeah, put on the parts and then save.
Yeah, that's why I was going back to him, but hadn't done that yet. So, Buster part.
Oh, there is the shop.
Yeah, they weren't selling anything yet because of the evacuation.
You can buy stuff from the junk shop.
Yep.
The part shop should have a range upgrade.
Okay, just making sure it was actually
Saved. Yeah. We already have, you goddamn monkey.
Well, no, I'm saving it so I don't have to go back and re-add the part.
That's right. Did everyone see the Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay packs? I did not. I
haven't seen any gameplay yet.
I know that the Spencer boy is very, very excited for it.
You have to look that up.
Cancel.
Okay.
Here we go! Third time! We got this.
Indication.
All right. This changes everything.
Witty Kitties Unite, form of a happy birthday for Mac.
Aww.
That's so heckin' sweet. Oh, I'm gonna see the days. All of our birthdays fall on this year. Let's find out.
I still love just thinking about my mom getting me this game. It just, you like Mega Man?
Fucking here, I won. My birthday falls on a Monday this year. And Izzy's falls on a Tuesday. So it's just macaroni birthday on a Friday this year.
Yeah.
Sup, boys? Sup, Zach? How you doing? Birthday's 100 days a week this year. Right? Same? Same.
You're Sam?
Mm-hmm.
You did it.
The city hall is catching fire.
I do not wish to be excused. Spam up on the D-pad while shooting and increases your fire rate at the cost of mobility.
I think that might be a later thing. Because I'm trying that. And... Oh my god. I hate these three so much.
Oh,
Jesus.
Fire seems to be spreading. Can our hero save the mayor in time?
Shut the fuck up!
Putting a lot of pressure on one kid.
Yep. God. Leave me alone. God.
Okay.
Jesus.
Jesus. Leave me on my leg. Damn. Shut up, lady. I'm trying to kill a baby.
Not yet. The baby doesn't show up until later.
Crazy Fox resubscribed for their 31st month.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's insane.
Good luck, stranger.
Mac, you're lucky you weren't born on February 29th. You only get to celebrate one every 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah, this would be one of the years, though.
Yep. It is true.
All right. City Hall. Still saving City Hall. Where? Oh, come on. No one's attacking City Hall anymore?
Apparently not.
Of course. As soon as I'm able to save it, it's done.
You just tap up on the D-pad like a button mash section from Metal Gear. So when are we shooting the news airship? You alright? Killed that bitch. Get her.
Do it.
She's upsetting me.
Kill her.
Get him.
Okay. I can still save the police station. It's still in relatively good condition.
Lady, I'm trying to save a city, kill a baby, and take out the land of forgotten robot toys here. Could you possibly shut up and let me do my job? You're right.
No, the police station is in mint condition.
No! Oh! Well done.
Oh.
Right in the nick of time.
Okay, but there's still sound, so... Where are these other bastards? There's got to be a couple left.
I remember you could shoot the airship by manually aiming. I think. I don't remember if it was a thing.
The manual aim is like if the like for aiming upwards is for it's the same button as the auto lock. It's just if there isn't an enemy to target and it's like out of range of your auto lock. The problem with those airships is that they'll constantly fuck with your auto lock because they'll just pass over and it'll be like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, seriously, there's got to be at least one left, like attacking like random buildings and stuff.
Somewhere.
Is it like the other side of the police station?
Like where the fuck are you?
Ah! There you are, you little rat bastard!
You son of a bitch!
You thought you could hide?
From Megaman.
The Megaman sees all!
You can't be locked on when spamming up on the D-pad. Alright.
So, spam. I think I did it.
This fucking baby. I'm just a goddamn baby.
Just stupid baby.
Did y'all see Purple Eyes' tweet today?
No.
He tweeted, "Tomorrow I will be uploading my last video and then embarking on a new journey." Now, we know what that is, but everyone's being really sweet and being like, "Fucking good luck on all your future endeavors," and but
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm excited to see what he uploads tomorrow. Yeah. I don't want to say anything in case he's going to say, like, in his video, what it is that's happening.
Yeah.
We know just from being friends with him. But, like, yeah, fuck. It's still so weird to me.
It makes no sense.
Yep.
It breaks my mind.
Yep. Oh my god. A good talent boy.
Indeed. Going to miss him.
It's so weird that and like TFS stuff in DBZA like fucking lines up. So it just feels like a fucking era-ending time.
Oh.
Like, right?
It's upsetting.
It's so weird. Ugh.
There we go.
Soon we'll be all alone.
I know. Oh, thank God, fucking schmucks and Promo are still doing shit.
Indeed.
Oh, I feel so alone. Oh, fuck you, baby. Get out of here.
Faggot baby.
Fucking baby.
I love this. The introduction of the father figure, who's really more just the older brother, but he looks like several decades older than any of them.
Mm. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. You scary.
What the heck happened to Tron and Bond? They should have been back by now.
Oh, those two.
The baby's name is Bon Bon.
That's kind of adorable.
No.
It's a little bit cute.
Because when you take him out of the robot, his head's shaped like candy.
No. Soon there will only be Soon there will be only one Abridgers left standing. I know that you meant B, but you know.
Attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon, but their
Good TV.
offensive was beaten back by an equally
Terrible sound.
mysterious
Oh, yeah.
young boy, pictured here on screen.
All right.
What? Who the heck is that blue boy?
Who are you, blue boy?
So Bond was defeated, but what about Tron? This is a potential disaster. We could end up losing a lot of money on this one.
Shit.
Yeah, it's kind of a running joke in the game that their mechs get like less and less complicated because you keep trashing them and they keep running out of money.
Oh my God.
That key anyway. It might take
They just keep
some time, and it
blowing
might take
all
some
their money
money.
trying to kill you.
All right.
I'll use my ultimate digging
Trying to
machine,
figure
the
what
bar,
this guy's
to dig
name
up the
is.
treasure myself. And
Because I'm guessing it,
don't let any
rhymes with
little blue
on.
boy get in my way either.
I think it's Vaughn.
Fair.
Bon Bon.
Wait a sec. Bond's probably okay, but what about Tron?
Red Burning Dragon is hosting us. Thank you.
Aww.
Hey, thank you.
Mission complete?
Question mark? She was unsure.
I mean, half the city is just fucking.
Yeah, you're right.
Mega
Half the
Man!
city is just fucking.
They're just
Mega
fucking.
Man, are you okay?
I'm fine. Come on. Let's go find Gramps.
I'm not sure if you kids want to find Gramps.
I'm not sure if he even noticed.
Would any one of you take this superpower? The ability to go back in time to a save point every time you die, but the only known save point to you was an automatic save point when you were born. There are other ways to make save points, but you have no clue how to activate them. You only possess 2 save files, and the only way to actually die is to die from natural causes. That's such a specific thing.
Yeah.
There are a lot of rules going on there. I'm gonna say no for
Yeah.
safety.
Yeah, there's too much weirdness there.
That could get weird.
Yep.
Because if you never figure out how to make another checkpoint,
Yeah.
you're just gonna end up being a baby with adult memories.
And just stuck in a loop.
Know what it fuck feels like? Butterfly Effect. Like that
Yeah.
movie. Remember?
I haven't actually seen it.
I'm trying to remember how it fucking works. Have you seen it, Mac?
It's like his diary or something.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing of when he's a
when
kid,
he-
he like blacks out, and those are like the points that he can go back to because
When
he
you
like
read-
went back.
Yeah, when he reads the diary, he can like
Northern forest.
remember by like through reading the diary, and it sends him back to
They
that
weren't
moment.
able to get the key.
Dude, that
So
movie
they
fucked
must
me
be
up
going
so
after
bad.
the treasure.
The ending's pretty fucked.
Oh yeah, and dude, I was like super young when I saw it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, dude, because like I'd seen
Early
like
2000s.
yeah, man, I saw Ashton Kutcher and like fucking That 70 Show, and I was like, oh, he's gonna fucking make fun movies. I'm gonna watch the Butterfly Effect. It's probably about him falling in love with this girl. It's gonna be super cute.
Oh my god.
And then I was in too deep to stop.
Inspector,
Like I had to know
I
what
want
the
you
fuck
to
was going
arrest them
on,
immediately.
and I was just like, oh my god,
Yes, ma'am.
oh, it fucked me up, man.
That
Maybe Discord hang. I haven't seen it.
Do you remember the thing that happened with the dog, Mac?
no.
There was a dog in a junkyard that absolutely annihilated me.
I don't remember.
I was a broken human being.
Oh.
Like, that's the main reason I would not want to watch it on Discord, because I would just be waiting for this moment. And, oh, no, I couldn't. No. Butterfly Effect, the only way to get the best ending is to redact it. Like, right? That's all it is. It's just Ashton Kutcher trying to figure out how to get the best ending for him and this poor fucking girl. It's like, oh, God.
Look, Mega Man.
I have a sitcom level cutaway in my head of young Carrie
When
being
did
like,
you have time
I
to
like
fix this?"
Ashton Kutcher.
Fixed in time to help you
And a hard cut of her crying in a tub of ice cream.
You can count on me.
Yeah.
When did you have time to fix the fucking van anymore, Roll?
Oh.
There goes the inspector and
Let's
his
watch
men
it
off
then.
to get the pirates.
If Izzy really wants to watch it, we
Wonder if he'll
totally
be all
can,
right.
but like, it'll hurt me, man. It's not gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a
Well,
sad time.
We're gonna have to sandwich it between some real fun movies.
Yeah.
Have some trouble.
Oh,
It's like, it's got
Not
like
to
a
mention-
super dark ending and just dark shit
Not to
all the way
mention that
fucking
the
through
When you
it.
say dark ending, you imply that the whole movie isn't super dark.
Yeah, it's really fucked, man.
shit.
Yeah,
Mega
like it
Man.
wouldn't be fun. The Discord
wait for
hangs
you
are
in the
meant to
car.
be fun.
Might
Like
be
you
a
just
different
be,
kind of fun.
you just be here being like,
Bring them
oh, what
back
he could
to
do
me.
is this, and
I'll
like trying to
get them
fucking
fixed
figure
up
out
and
cool
have
shit
them
from
for
his
you.
powers, and me and Mac are just sad.
Right. See you later.
Just like, you have fun, buddy. You have hope. Like fucking.
I mean, not now. You've outright told me that it has a dark ending.
It's a dark movie,
Yeah.
like Mac said. Like,
But a dark
fucking-
movie could still have an uplifting ending, which I
It's-
now know that
It's
it doesn't.
It's uplifting in a way.
Yeah, it's very much a perspective situation, honestly.
That's the
Yeah,
thing. Is
it
it's
depends how you look at it. So
It's
yeah,
weird.
It could be hopeful for you. I don't fucking know. I hate it. Like,
Feel like
but in all fairness, I also haven't seen it since the first time I saw it, and I was probably like fucking 12 or some shit.
oh
So,
Jesus.
yep.
Yeah, there are movies I saw when I was younger that I hated then that I probably wouldn't now.
Dude, like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I watched
Yep.
that when I was young, like expecting like, oh, fun
Fun
Jim
Jim
Carrey
Carrey!
movie. It's like,
Exactly the
what
same.
is this bullshit? Someone make me laugh.
Uh-huh, dude.
I don't care about any of this.
Exactly.
Why
the
isn't he
same.
talking out of his butt?
Make him talk out of his butt.
I'm sure I would have a much greater appreciation for that movie if I saw it again now.
Dude, I watched it like last year and I was like, holy shit. It's so good. Oh. Okay, remember to go and buy some parts. So they could be very useful. That's what they're saying.
And now I got the sport car, which is kind of like this game's fast travel.
It's like Adam Sandler with Click. Click was still supposed to be a comedy.
Yeah, it was very much the ending of Click.
Yeah, that was real.
That was a sucker punch.
That got me, man. Yeah, like not a movie that makes you cry in the end. But again, yeah, it's very much just the ending. That's like, damn. Finally made it to a stream. Just got back from watching The Invisible Man. Oh, I saw a poster for that, and I was like, cool.
I saw the trailer. It looks really interesting.
But not heard of this.
Thank you for the beat,
it's
Chris.
Yeah, Blumhouse remake of The Invisible Man, where it's basically a woman in an abusive relationship, and she gets out, and the man from her abusive relationship, her ex, is the Invisible Man, and is basically gaslighting her.
Jesus Christ.
So
I didn't know that. I only saw the poster. I was like, that's a good poster.
The whole trailer is like, you know, there's a man sitting in that chair and the cops are just looking at her like, sure.
Oh, that's so upsetting.
Oh,
that's the whole, it's just him fucking with her.
Dude, again, I like only saw the poster and I remember just being like, what a good fucking use of negative space. Because it's just like this deep fucking black and she's only half of her face is kind of looking back and not taking up a whole lot of the poster, and it's like The Invisible Man, and I'm like, that's fucking genius. Like, oh, well done.
Nice.
I appreciate that. But yeah, I didn't know what the plot was. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's like the trailer is like, okay, I'm really interested in where this is going. What's your deal?
Sounds like an interesting movie.
Yeah.
That's a movie though that I would like watch at home. I wouldn't like watch that in theaters.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I like going to the theater for like, I'm having fun. Like fucking.
So does no one know you're one of the pirates?
You're a pirate. He's a pirate. I just
hang him.
Yeah, bye. So.
Question: do invisible men leave invisible corpses asking for a friend? No, they don't. They don't like infect people with their invisibility.
So yeah, I can buy a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah, this is not expensive.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it's all starting stuff too.
Hell yeah. Go ham, my boy.
Buy it all.
Ooh. Get a little more health.
What if you could live 3 get out of death free cards, aka lives, but at the end of your life you get to rewatch your entire life in a movie theater format with an entire audience judging your every choice like they will post a review on Rotten Tomatoes. Would you do it? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. People love flawed characters. Like Kevlar jacket, Jesus Christ. So expensive. Go kick some cans, man. Get that shit.
Just buy all the parts.
Yeah, do it.
Well, I can't. I just buy whatever I can.
Yeah, let's go kick some cans.
They're all super cheap.
No, I know. I was just like getting other stuff that's like really useful.
Okay.
Let me just make sure.
Like the range booster.
I already picked up range booster, but yeah, take a look at the sniper. Oh, I need to buy another.
As long as the theater doesn't show my various dates. What the fuck?
Yeah, because the Power Razor only increases it by 1, so you could probably replace that with a more efficient unit.
Yeah.
Energy is a number of shots the buster fires before having to stop.
So it's how big of a burst you shoot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's like a good time, boy. Will the audience talk during the film? Because that changes everything.
Power Razor Alpha.
That would be amazing. You're just like in the audience with people watching, and it's like, wow, what a slut, am I right? Like, just and you're like, oh my god.
Jesus.
Like, it's not even a sex scene or a dating scene. You're like at work, and they're like, what a fucking slut. Like, just you're like What are you talking about?
Struggling to figure out what they're referring to.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, do you have to read the reviews after? I would out of curiosity. Even if I didn't have to, I'd want to know. Dude, it's just like fucking... The main character, like, fucking seems very one-dimensional, and you're like, oh!
Damn, I'm a basic bitch.
Fuck, I'm such a basic bitch! The job didn't seem believable. Like, fucking any of our lives.
Fair.
Yep.
I mean... yeah, so I'll increase range. Yeah. So then, yeah, I'll just sell back the range booster. Or, well, hold on to it in case I get more slots really soon.
What if the movie of your life gets rebooted? Do you get reincarnated then? That's a good question.
Strange questions.
When I was a kid, I thought you'd see credits after you die. They'd be real long if it was like everyone who was in your life, or real short because, you know, you're the one who made it. It would just be your name.
Yeah.
Like, right?
The director's credit goes to your parents.
Like, what the fuck? Like, producer's credit goes to your parents.
Oh, producers, yep.
It's like all your former employers, like executive producers, and you're like, fuck.
Shit.
Technically.
Yeah. Like, damn. Your Life, the movie, 1 out of 10 stars. The book was better. The character was one-dimensional, and the premise was weak. Ah! Damn.
Your premise is weak.
Yeah, and you find out your dad wasn't your real dad. You're like, what the fuck? When you die is when you find that out. Jesus.
Yeah, because there are all these scenes of stuff you weren't around for. Just revealing all these horrible truths.
Yeah. That's what happens when you go to heaven. You see like a 3-hour cut of your life.
Oh my god.
Just God and how they envision your time spent.
Dude, can you imagine if like you thought you had this like fucking super
fuck
cute,
off.
That's bullshit. You have like this super cute fucking adorable life, and then you watch your life movie and there was sinister shit going on in the background, like we can never know. We can't tell them. And you're like, what the fuck was everybody doing? Like,
Wait,
just...
what?
It's like,
what?
It's for the sake of the ritual.
Yo, yeah! Like, it's really weird, dark shit, and you're
Mom?
expecting to see this fucking comedy, and it's the butterfly effect. You're like, what the fuck?
And there's like no payoff on any of that stuff. Like, it keeps focusing on you, but you're just like, no, what was all that stuff in the background? I know this shit. I was there for it.
But
What
like,
is the ritual?
You, like, die before finding out what any of that shit was that they were doing, like, while you were involved in their life. Like, oh my god. Such bullshit.
They told me where to go, and I...
Oh, you didn't know about the Eldritch God your parents were serving? Like, just God's just there fucking with his destiny. Oh, you didn't know? Like,
I'm sorry. I thought we told you about the Eldritch God. He's a cool guy. We went bowling last week. He's a sore fucking loser.
Kicked his goddamn ace. Oh my god. So dumb.
That's what you get for ignoring old destiny.
It's just this bitch who refuses to be ignored. Oh my god.
Sure it is, buddy. This guy is just like, oh, the inspector left to, arrest the pirates, and that's super important, but, it's just as important that I'm here behind to guard the mayor.
Yep. Sure it is, buddy.
Totally.
2 out of 10, too much butter, nowhere near enough bagel/muffins. That's fair.
I feel like you still don't get what that's a reference to.
Yep.
He doesn't look like a police officer. Hey, it's that blue guy again.
Just imagining the movie ending and Satan bursting through the screen being like, your parents promised me your soul!
Oh, shit!
God damn it.
Like bursting through like Porky Pig. That's all, folks!
That's all, folks.
Haha.
Turns out everyone in your life was synthetic robots and you've been living in an alien zoo the whole time.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Fucking Truman Show.
1 out of 10. Too much time spent at a desk, not enough action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quite boring.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Audience, the whole movie was just him looking at dank memes. That's the Das Tales movie right fucking there. Das and Grim. Nothing but them looking at memes.
Very relatable.
Mm-hmm.
So, how's that Arrest the Pirates plan going?
Is it going well?
You doing it?
Those pirates' weapons are too strong. We can't get close. It'll only be a matter of time before they find the treasure. We've got to do something, but what can we do?
What was your plan here, sir?
He was gonna flash a badge and just, they'd surrender.
That's a bad plan.
It's true.
They're pirates.
They're pirates, you see.
You think they respect your authority?
Knowing what the
Music's
pirate...
pretty bomb, though.
Oh yeah, the whole soundtrack is fucking great. Oh. I mean, again, game made in 97, and its problems are basically that it is a game made in 1997. Nope, still jump loops there. Oh. Hello!
That'd be cool. I imagine any writer's life is intercut with dream scenes, like cuts about the stories they write. That'd be heckin' cool.
That'd be interesting.
Like, right? Or even just like story ideas that you have that never fucking come to fruition. It's just like a little bit of an idea there.
The one's too dumb to tell anyone about.
Yep. Music vaguely sounds like Megalomania. Sure. Look.
Mega.
Yeah.
Not really hearing it.
Yeah, me neither.
I think it's just that it's that retro style. I think they're just...
That's fair.
I don't hear it in the song itself, but I mean, like, I can see why someone might. I don't know. It's a stretch.
Sure. The audience. There was these weird parts whenever it was night, the whole screen would go dark for like 8 hours.
Is this in real time?
Like, you couldn't watch it in real time. Like, it needs to be summarized.
Yeah, we're gonna go see this movie that is 100 years long.
Damn, you're gonna live to be 100? Good for you. Hell
Go.
yeah.
Just gonna get a sick robot body.
Death goals.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get to like 72. That's the higher end of where I think I'm gonna get. I really genuinely think someone's gonna give me an aneurysm at like fucking 50. Like,
Is it gonna be Logan?
probably. Like, I fully expect it to be Logan or Spencer. One of them is gonna fucking kill me.
Twist ending, it's Aaron.
A lot of.
Dude, can you imagine? He would feel fucking terrible. He'd never be the same person.
Oh, you would ruin him.
Oh my
How
god.
could you do this by letting him kill you?
I know.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to get up there until later. Alright.
God.
Unless...
I am very
There
curious
we
to see
go.
like what kind of like crazy technological advances that we're just not expecting will come about in like the next 50 years.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be ridiculous.
It's like, yeah, it turns out like 25 years from now they just discover immortality.
Oh, hey.
Alright.
What are you...
What do you want
I
to
thought
do?
you guys were fucking...
Bye.
I thought you were cowards. Why are you in the middle of this war zone?
I mean, good for you, but I want to buy stuff.
How are you doing here?
Oh, and he's like, that's your reaction to being killed by Aaron, feeling sorry for him. You're a good person. It's Aaron! Like, if it was anyone else, I wouldn't really give a shit, but it's Aaron. He's too good a boy. Like, if Spencer or Logan annoy me enough to give me an aneurysm, then fucking that's on them. Like, for being them.
It would probably be on purpose.
Exactly. Absolute monsters. Would you rather have a movie based on your life directed by Michael Bay or a game about you written by David Cage?
Ah.
Right? Do I...
Hey, the helmet!
Nice!
I take that to roll and I'll get the
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So you'd either have a movie version of your life
With
way
explosions.
more explosions and
Or-
like hot girls.
Or you'd have a video game version of your life with a super obvious metaphor.
Yeah, that's like that. It's very clear that it thinks it's way smarter than it is.
Yeah.
Still a lot of weird choices.
I mean, if it's like the game and it's David Cage, I'm assuming that you would get different endings depending on the choices that you make.
Yeah.
So you could live so many different versions of your life, and that would be pretty neat.
On the other hand, explosions and hot girls.
I mean, you're right.
They're pretty cool.
I'm gonna
Maybe
go
Will
with the game.
Smith.
I'm gonna go with the game. I think that's a good time.
Game could be fun. You could just try out all these things that maybe you were too afraid to choose in real
Like,
life.
hell yeah. So weird.
But then you find out they would have turned out amazingly well.
And you're like,
and you just
fuck!
hate yourself.
Dude, or you find out they would have turned out really fucking badly, and you're like, thank God.
Yeah.
You're like, I wish I hadn't dwelled on that shit for fucking years, but at least I know. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. What would have happened if I'd asked that girl out? Oh, she was the love of my life.
dude, can you fucking imagine? Oh my God.
Oh, I'm so glad I have this information now
Like, dude,
that
like-
I'm dead.
Dude, what my game would 100% be, I was supposed to be a lesbian. Okay, that makes sense. Like,
You
just
know,
fucking-
in retrospect.
Yeah, right?
The signs were there.
Yeah. Do you guys want your life to be a dating sim? No, because I always make the wrong choices and don't get the fucking boy that I want in dating sims.
Sometimes you do in Monster Pro.
I've gotten dated a couple times, man.
Yeah.
I want him so bad. I love you so much.
Life as a dating sim would be like I think that'd be a fun playthrough.
Yeah. Hell you.
Just randomly like just choosing to like I'm gonna go on like the path of this random person I know.
Hell yeah. So fucking weird. Dude, and like, because it's for eternity, you get bored and then you're just like, I wonder what the Spencer path would be. Like, just fucking, it's like your friends, it's people
Yeah.
you know. Fucking, let's go this way. Someone I would never in my life ever think about dating, but out of curiosity, I want to see how it goes.
It's like let's see that what would it have taken?
To get
to
Spencer
get
to
Spencer.
take you. He's like the hardest route. Like, fucking, you're like, I'm gonna get him.
Basically just involves gaslighting him for like a solid 5 years into just convincing him that he's gay before you can even begin.
Spencer, I hope you're still around. If not, someone clip that and send it to him.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, oh my God. So
What
fucking
are you
funny.
talking about, Spencer? You've dated tons of guys.
And he's
How
like,
are you forgetting about this?
like, no, I haven't. What the fuck are you talking
Um,
about?
Richard?
I don't know anyone called Richard.
Dude. That's just fucking cruel.
That's not okay. You dated him for like 5 years, dude.
He
Don't you think he-
loved you.
Don't you
He
think he's
loved you.
been through enough?
After the way you ripped out his heart. What are you talking about? Like,
You go around to everyone he could possibly know and just get them to corroborate
yo,
this.
yeah, you're like, I really want to fucking date Spencer.
It's like, I will give you $1,000 if you follow this story to the letter.
Fucking all of our friends would be like, okay. Like, fucking, yeah.
Is that a funny idea? Sure.
Is it a funny idea and I'm getting $1,000? Fuck yeah, here I go.
Also, Izzy, where'd you get all this money?
Fucking Cornet goes, you almost married him for Christ's sake. Poor Richard, oh my God.
It's really, it was so cruel of you to just leave him at the altar like that.
Yeah, fucking they said that you left him at the altar. Same page, here you go.
Yeah.
Got him. Goddamn got him.
He never got over you, you know.
Oh. And then it's like fucking, Okay, so why am I dating him now? Why did I break up with him? Like, that's such a fucking Spencer move. He would start asking you more questions, and you need to be like...
We don't know. That was between you two.
Yeah, so people don't know what happens in relationships. Like, you said that you didn't love him anymore, then we didn't want to cry. Like, just
like,
fucking...
you were clearly hurting.
Yeah.
The walls were up in, like, full swing at the time.
The goddamn walls, Spencer. So upset this isn't a game. Like, fuck. It would also be super funny if you could, like, switch characters. So, like, if you were you have to work really fucking hard to get Spencer to date you. But then, like, Aaron, it's like fucking he would date Aaron in, like, a heartbeat. You're like, why do I gotta work so fucking hard to convince you you're gay?
This is bullshit.
Yeah, dude. So fucking...
Oh, T-Bond. So not...
I'm a cat.
Yo, I am a cat, you son of a bitch.
Okay, so it's not Vaughn, it's T-Bond.
Oh.
Like T-Bone has a joke?
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know
There's already a T-Bone. Tron.
Yeah. Okay, so then I don't know.
It's fucking dumb.
Must destroy the digging robot, Marl Wolf. The robot's
Like,
outer
like-
shell is heavily armored, but the hatch is nearly defenseless.
Fucking Jamel. I don't know how I'd feel about being the hard mode character in a dating sim. Like, right? Oh.
Mission start.
Oh, but her pun name was Trombone. Okay.
Oh, God.
That makes sense. Oh, kill me.
That's why she's called that.
Izzy McGee's in chat, and they're like, when one of the streamers shares your name. There's so many Izzies.
It's been so long since I've met another. We must now do
I
battle.
was gonna say you got a battle there. The hard character is always assumed, right? Yep. Yep. Spencer would definitely be hard mode. Like, of all of our friends, he would be hard mode. I feel like Chase and Eagle would date any of us. I feel like we could get them. Like,
They're good boys.
like, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be super hard to convince them. Clipped taking the Spencer route, so you guys might have to send it to him. I'll send it to him later. Hell yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
I feel like you'd have to do, like, specific things to get Logan to date you. All you'd have to do is talk about cats to get Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be a cutie.
And be a cutie. Like, you change how your character looks like it's you, but you can, like, pick your ensemble and your fucking hair and shit. Like, just, oh my god.
Totally. Just give yourself a makeover.
Hell yeah. The Grim Route would be weird. I wouldn't know what to do for the Grim Route. Like...
You give him a lizard, and the mating process begins.
You're right. You're very correct. This is also way more fun to imagine that it's just you guys. Like, I'm not inserting, like, Brad or Tara or me into this scenario. It's just all of the guys trying to convince each other that you're gay and date each other.
That's way more fun.
Yeah. The pyro route? I feel like it'd be pretty easy, too. Like, right?
Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm, like, super well
Yeah.
to say.
I'm not sure, because, like, with everybody, I can be like, here's the key thing to get them, like, hooked and at least interested and on the way.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, with Pyro, I don't really know a whole lot. Then you have, like, the worst route, like the Starbucks barista. You accidentally end up dating the Starbucks barista. You're like, shit!
What if they're a cutie?
They might be a cutie. Also, Aaron used to be a Starbucks barista, so how dare you?
Yeah.
Also, like, you wouldn't take advantage of that?
I mean, hell yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Like, dating the barista at Starbucks, I'd get free Starbucks. That's what I want to do. Like, my god.
And everything's on fire.
Okay, you have one character from any of Bridge series on your panel. What character do you pick and why?
One of our Bridge series or any of it?
From any of Bridge series.
have on a panel with us.
See, you don't want that chaotic energy on a panel. Like you want him to be fun, but you don't want him to be out of control.
So you don't want like Purple Eyes Luffy on there.
That wouldn't be a good time. You don't want like Nappa or fucking anybody like that. Oh, it's going dark again. Fuck.
I'm gonna. My head canon is it's the ship blocking out the sun,
Hell yeah, good head
and
cannon.
then hopefully we can get it back to brightness in a second.
I feel like a bridged Kayaba might be a good time.
Maybe.
Like you don't know which one you're gonna get depending on how much sleep he's had.
The like mwahaha one or like the fucking
Okay, yeah, now.
Oh my god.
Actually, that might have been the ship because.
King, you want King. You're right, I do want King. Oh.
That might have actually been the ship because it went really bright as soon as it like cut to a different shot.
Oh shit, you right.
Weird.
Way to go, boy. I think a bridged Asuna and Kirito would be fun. You would.
It'd be fun if we didn't have to be on the panel with them.
Yeah, that'd be real weird. Haru from 50% off. Ugh, he'd just be in his head being quiet the entire time. It wouldn't be a good panel.
Mega Man, can you hear me?
I would want King.
The mayor
I
says
love
there's
King
something
so
real
much.
important she has
Hate
to
it.
talk with you about. Can you come back here?
But at the same time,
Roger.
fucking ever
head
since
back
I
to City
started
Hall.
watching Abridging, I've been in love with the Bridge Vegeta because I was in love with Canon Vegeta. But you know, a Bridge Vegeta though.
Yeah, he would probably kill us.
Oh, probably. It's a good way to go.
Oh, here we go.
It's a real good way to go. Don Fluffles and Kirito.
Oh my god.
Why do y'all want Don Fluffles on a panel? Just meow.
Because it's a kitty.
Yeah, it's also
For some reason, Kirito can understand him.
Yeah,
Or at least acts like he does.
it's true.
slack just because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Teasel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
Kick his ass.
This time, we get rid of you, boy, for sure. And get that treasure.
Aww.
Sounds like a baby.
That's Bonbon.
Cute.
Is a baby.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at
I
the
thought it was.
surf
I
bot.
thought it was the surf bot too, because it was like moving and
No,
shit.
but that was the noise Bonbon was making while I was trying to kill you that whole time.
You showed those pirates who.
That's the noise it made when it shot missiles.
He's like on the fucking table.
How can I thank you? You've done
Where do you
so
think they
much
did it?
for us.
Yeah, but he's standing
I
on
hope
it.
this
They
will
just
convince those
annihilated
pirates
this
to
room.
give up.
Like, damn.
I'm afraid to think
Yeah.
what might
That wasn't the robots. That was,
I was gonna
the
say,
fucking,
oh, I'm
like,
sorry I couldn't stop the
100%.
pirates from damaging this area. What? Yeah!
There's like an ass indented in the desk.
even if
like
it's
his.
just a myth. Lately,
Oh,
we've
it's
been
amazing.
detecting increased activity underground.
Yeah, freaking Fortune's
Reaver
Black.
bots
We were
are
talking
apparently
about that
activating
earlier.
if there's
What?
an
About the
accord.
Purple Eyes dropping his
It
last
has been
video
confirmed.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Maybe there's some truth to those
Yeah.
stories about a horrible disaster.
A Bridge Krillin would be good on a panel.
I wonder.
Yeah, maybe.
You know,
Mega Man,
I would be
would you
down
be
for that.
willing to
He's
explore
like
the
that's just a
caves and
cool.
dungeons
He's
on
a
the
good boy.
island and see if you can find anything?
Him and 18.
Hell yeah. Oh, 18.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this.
I like Corey Seaver as Mega Man. It's just
Only
too
the
bad that
best
there's kind of like a
students are
Full
able to get
Alchemist
Class A
Al
license.
situation.
The best
Because
of the
in
best.
Mega Man Legends 2,
With that
the, like,
license, you'll be able to get
there's
into
like a
sealed
3-year
off
difference, I
sites.
think. I think it's 2000 and this is
The ones
97.
those pirates
And I
have been
think
trying to break
those
into.
3 years were Seaver hidden
My
puberty.
permission to dig in the
So the
island
second
site.
game is just like
Just let
adult
me know
woman
if you
doing a
find
kid
anything that
voice.
can tell us
And
about
it sounds
Ah.
very
that
different.
disaster that's supposed to
A
happen
Bridge
if
Perfect
the
Cell,
treasure
though.
is disturbed.
Fucking a Bridge Deku
And
would be cute on a panel.
I hate to mention this.
He would just be hyperventilating the whole time.
Exactly.
But I see so many people.
Help with the restoration of the city.
DBZ, fucking
Thank you
DBZ
again.
Abridged isn't dead. They're just
Be
not
careful.
continuing it. It still exists. It's not disappearing from the internet.
Yeah. It's just been canceled.
Oh, that's not even a table. That's like their bookshelf.
Oh my god.
So also, why are you standing on that?
yeah, what a goddamn
Damn.
goal, man. Shit. So like normal Deku. like yeah.
So yeah, just start.
A Bridge Rin though. Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
She's a good time.
Oh my god, the residential areas got fucked.
Jesus Christ.
Never
mind. The bank's the least.
I'm not sure. It's not showing me how much money I have. 54.20.
Okay. You could pay for the bank.
Yeah.
But, you know. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, apparently if you, like, don't pay for any of these damages, and if in the Japanese version you do go around, like, kicking dogs or going out of your way to, like, shoot birds out of the sky, like, if you just do a bunch of bad shit, Mega Man's armor, like, changes color to, like, a darker blue and then a black.
Oh.
I don't know if that survived into this version.
Jesus.
Abridged
Emiya and Archer. Well. Yeah, it's too chaotic. Fucking god.
Just be fighting the whole time.
Abridged Alucard again. It's too much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot.
Abridged Lelouch would be great. Fucking from Ment. Again, too much.
Might be a fun time.
I mean, you're right, but it's too much. So either one Abridged Deku. There you go.
No.
He would be a mess.
It'd be amazing.
But yeah, it would be a very adorable panel.
Asuna from Kirito Abridged.
How are we doing for time?
That's okay.
Okay.
It's almost 4:20.
Oh.
Shit.
I know.
So, definitely gonna save.
I fucking forgot about that Frittata Girl. Like, that was the weirdest thing.
When you rewatch the episode and
No,
we're like,
dude, when we were at Sakura-Con and then I was yelling about it fucking over a speaker on the projector and I was like, oh shit, that's me. Oh, right.
Frittata.
They're finding Frittata. It was so weird.
My friend can only speak
right.
in the
I am
presence of a
development. Get the helmet.
frittata.
Hell yeah. We're doing it. We're getting the helmet. Oh my god. Abridged Asuna and Carrie at the same panel. Jesus.
the safety helmet was used to make helmet.
You did it.
You won't get knocked down by enemy attacks as easily. Nice.
Nice.
And you'll be able to survive long falls. Even if someone throws you off a cliff.
Damn. You should still be careful. You can still die. TFF Sarman. Oh my god, yes though.
Let's see. Okay, so. Alright, yeah. How do I...
Team Aquamarine Chris is like, I have a good one. Izzy, Carrie, and Mac. You're all stranded in an SAO-style game version of Monster Prom, and the only way to escape from the world is to bone every person in school, including the playable and extra characters, in order to level. You may be any monster you wish. Fuck. If I'm Damien, I can't bang Damien. Polly! I'd be Polly! Yep. Did it.
I need to think on that one.
I'd be Polly.
Well, didn't they say it have to be like you have to bone all those characters, including the player characters and the romance interests? Like
But
you have to be your own monster.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so...
That makes more sense. Damn it! That's a good one. Yeah.
You'll appreciate this. Say, man, that sure is a pretty flower you've got there. 'Cause I picked up.
You're giving it to her? That's cute as butts.
And then later when you fix up the flutter, you can go into her room. She's just got it off in like a corner.
Aw, that's heckin' cute!
Aww.
Aw. How would you bone the monster hunter, though? Like, right? Fuck! I mean, no way!
What monsters would you pick to be?
I'm trying to think of ones that aren't already in Monster Prom. Because, like, the best ones are fucking spoken for. And you just took Incubus, you bitch.
Haha.
I could take Succubus, but, you know, that's pretty... It's copying. I'm trying to think outside the box.
Want to be like a centaur?
That's not really a monster.
It's pretty much a monster.
It'll be a Hydra.
Ooh. That's definitely a monster.
Yeah.
Like a dick hydra.
You can be a dick Hydra. What can I be? Because, like, fucking... all the classics are in there. So I'm trying to fucking think of something. Suggestions, chat. Do it. Suggestions for monsters for me and Meg.
Let's see. Goblin. Could be a ghoul. Let's see.
Oh, fucking she's already
Basilisk. Ravi, Necrocentaur from Monster of the Week.
You sick fuck. Oh, a siren. A siren would be pretty good.
Yeah.
That would also probably really help with trying to fucking bang all the monsters.
Indeed.
A siren's a good time. Headless horseman. Oh yeah, fucking could be a dual hunt. Wouldn't have a head, but it'd be a dual hunt.
I mean, you'd have a head, just wouldn't be
not
attached.
connected.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Have to carry it around.
Fucking that's your whole thing. You see my head? Like it's really pretty. Please help me find
Just
it.
holding up a sign. Have you seen my head? It's real pretty. Just on like a,
She's
like
got
a handout.
fucking cards that she fucking cycles through. Nah, it'd be like a stealthy situation. She'd fucking type it into a phone or some shit, show it. Ooh, an ice woman. It's not really a monster. That's more like a superhero, like or like a villain or whatever.
It's
Elemental.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, there you go. Cool.
Yeah. Yukiona.
Yeah, stealthy from Durara. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeti. It's a little close to the werewolf though. That'd be like the same style. And like Siren's kind of similar to like Mermaid Girl. It's really hard to find something that like stands out. It is so different. That's why like a dual hunt is actually a pretty good time. Jersey Devil. Demon. There's already a demon in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple demons.
Chupacabra.
You won't be a goat sucker?
Won't be a goat sucker.
You see the robot chicken chupacabra rap?
No.
I'm not in it. Isn't there already a Yeti? I don't think there's a Yeti. There's definitely a werewolf.
Could be a kobold.
Could be a kobold. The monster from Jeepers Creepers. The Loch Ness Monster. Aw, shit.
This is the part of the game where the world the island gets a lot bigger, so you just kind of fuck around a lot more.
A Norse elf. Yeah, I'm torn between Siren and Dualhan. Like, what about you, Mag? From like any of these suggestions, you think?
If your goal was to bang everybody in Monster Prom,
And you had
what
to
kind
be,
of monster would you be?
You have to be a monster that's not in Monster Prom. You have to be like your own unique monster. I'm gonna go Dualhan because I can have a hot ass body. Like, fuck yeah.
But it was Dualhan. What was the other one you said?
Well, that's the ones that I'm torn between. I said a whole bunch. They've been saying a whole bunch of shit, and I've been reading it out loud. The two that I'm torn between is a Siren and a Dualhan. Cthulhu.
I do see the logic with the Siren one, just because, like you were saying, like it would really make it easy to just be like, hey, come over here.
Yeah, man.
Dude,
it's fucking so funny. In Fate Grand Order, fucking the bad guy's like Tiamat, and she has like a fucking siren-like power, and Logan fucking hates it because it's just them like they look at her and then she just goes, oh, like there's one fucking note, and he's just like, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Sure enough.
Yep.
First name Mega Man, second name Volnut.
Oh my god. All right. Ooh, a lich. A dwarf with a glorious beard. Well, that's not really a monster. It's just a dwarf.
Yeah, gotta be a monster. Something that an adventurer would try and slay.
Exactly. An ogre. Isn't there an ogre in Monster Prom?
I don't know.
Wasn't that what the bonus girl was? Isn't she a big old ogre?
Bonus girl?
Remember, like they had a little bit of DLC, and there was like the blue girl.
Oh, she's a demon.
Oh shit! All right, I thought she was like fucking something different because like Damien's a demon.
I think they're just more than one demon.
That's fair. Yeah, we said kobold. A slime.
You wanna be a mind flayer?
Oh, a mind flayer. They're real gross looking.
Yeah, you know they can do some freaky shit with those face tentacles.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Fucking fucking Demogorgon. I'm good. By the way, what is Monster Prom? Alright.
Look on our YouTube archive. We got it there.
Yeah, we got a couple playthroughs there. I'm so excited for the second one, man.
It's gonna be so
I
good.
fucking can't. God damn.
All right, made it. here on out, I really need to hit the specials.
If you go Mind Flare, you're like one step away from Zoidberg, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be a hot Zoidberg.
Hell yeah. Like, you got the weird Mind Flare face, but you got, like, abs for days.
Hell yeah.
They're like, oof.
Too greedy. Damn it. Oh, okay.
How dare you imply that Zoidberg isn't already hot? You're right. How dare we? This game somewhat hates dogs. It really does. And
Weirdly so.
I do not like it.
I want to pretend that they're fake dogs, because, like, that's a mechanical dog back there. Like, nope. Well, I screwed up. It's just so weird. It's like, and you get a special if you kick a dog at a dog.
Jekyll and Hyde feels like such a fucking monster that would be in Monster Prom.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
come think of it, yeah.
I think it's maybe just because it's a specific dude.
Yeah, it makes sense. And because, like, Monster Prom is very, like, fucking, this is a high school of monsters, whereas Jekyll and Hyde is, it's a person who turns into a monster. It's like, why would he go to a monster school?
Then again, you got a werewolf, which is...
A person who turns into a monster, so
yeah.
yeah, you're right. But he kind of seems to always be in his monster form.
Yeah.
Be a changeling? Fuck. Like a fucking shapeshifter?
Yeah.
Ooh, you get everybody being a shapeshifter, damn.
I could be whatever you want me to be.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'd be down with
I can be whatever you
shapeshifter.
want me to be, baby. Bloody Mary? Oh my god.
I'm gonna try one more time. I just need to not hit the man because you lose points if you hit him with the ball.
Candyman? Jesus.
Oh god, with the giant hook
The
and
right
everything.
answer is every answer, of course.
The have you guys seen? There's a new trailer for the Jordan Peele Candyman.
I haven't.
Because that's another one that's a horror film remake that actually looks like fucking solid.
What about a xenomorph? How dare you?
There we go. Boom. Nice, I got the sword. No, I've got everything I can.
What the fuck is this? Fucking Dash sent me a thing.
And I'm gonna try the other contestant game. You get cool shit when you beat the top rank of both these games.
There's gotta be a condition here.
What? What's going on?
Dash is just sending me a thing.
I love that Mega Man walks in, they see this kid in a suit of armor that they just had this thing on the news, and they're like, oh, you're here obviously to be a contestant on our game show, right? That's why you're here. I was like, sure.
Alright.
Oh my god. The Cheesecake Factory is gifting us an especially sweet deal this March. The popular franchise is teaming up with DoorDash to hook up anyone who orders at least $15 worth of food on a weekday with a free slice of cheesecake.
Oh my god.
Considering that their cheesecake is $8 fucking.
That's
oh my god.
That's amazing.
That is such a good deal.
Beginning this week through March 25th, all you have to do is add the code LUNCHSLICE to checkout and unlock the opportunity to choose from over 30 different flavors of cheesecake. Fucking Das sent me this, being like, I'll send you my free slice, bitch. Oh! Such a dick!
Hot damn.
I hate him so much.
That's not true.
I love him, but what the fuck? I want cheesecake. Lunch slice. 1 second, I'll type it in chat so y'all got it. It's lunch slice. There you go. So if any of y'all got DoorDash and fucking Cheesecake Factory will deliver to you. Free cheesecake, bitches. Y'all welcome. You can thank the Das Tales.
Bringing this to y'all's attention.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Damn it. Oh my god. You see that? I had to do it in 16 seconds. I get it at 15:33.
Fucking Jermel. I blame you for the 20 pounds I'm about to gain. Apparently, it's only valid, like, Monday through Friday before 5 p.m. So, you gotta get on that. They're being really specific about it. But, you know, do it. You're scamming them out of $8 cheesecake.
No nighttime orders.
Yeah.
Just lunch.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it. I had one off.
And you gotta spend over $15. But, you know, at Cheesecake Factory, that's really easy.
Yeah. That's like one thing.
Yeah, like fucking the chicken thing I normally get, that's like 19 bucks. Oh, yeah. It's really good. I always have leftovers though, so I don't care.
If there are leftovers, that's pretty okay.
Cheesecake is cheesecake, and not if it's from Cheesecake Factory. It's fucking amazing. How dare you? Like, it's my favorite place in the world. Like, in America, it's Cheesecake Factory. In Canada, it's Boston Pizza. There you go. I don't have a specific, like, chain in Scotland.
No?
Yeah, well, not like a chain. I have, like, restaurants that are really good.
Oh!
And, like, privately owned ones. You know, like, specific Chinese buffets and stuff like that. That's like, fuck yeah, let's go there. But, yeah.
But no chains that you'd kill for?
Usually. I'm trying to think.
Scotland gotta step it up.
Well, all of the chains that are there are chains that are, like, also elsewhere. You know, like, fucking TGI Fridays and shit.
Right.
So, yeah, there's not, like,
Which
one
we
that's...
went to. We went to the Scottish
Yeah,
one.
man, it's a good time. Alright, my point was it doesn't matter what time as long as it's cheesecake. That's fair. I thought you were just being like, all cheesecake is the same, and I was like, no, it's fucking not. Like, I was gonna fight you.
I'll kill you.
I do not. I need a strafe, not a turn.
Plus, dude, if it's like lunch stuff, yeah, because then they have like a lunch menu that's cheaper. So you could get like a shit ton of stuff for 15 bucks. You get like maybe 2 meals for like 15 bucks, and then you get cheesecake, and then you're set for like a couple days.
Oh,
Like, hell yeah.
you'll feel like death, but you won't care.
You won't. Like, dude, their pasta's really good.
Yeah.
Damn it, now that's all I want. But I
Damn it.
also started to really enjoy fucking Old Spaghetti Factory.
Hell yeah.
I'm about that shit. That's also apparently a chain. There's just not
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
of them.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that was like a go-to for me in Winnipeg.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's absolutely a chain.
Again, I don't know these things. I'm not fun. I
Nope.
mean, I've
Damn
never
it.
been to a Cheesecake Factory, but it sounds good. Oh, it's like one of the things that I'm really upset about. Y'all are gonna go to SoccerCon, and it's right across the street from Cheesecake Factory, man. And y'all are gonna go, and I'm not gonna get to hang out with my boys and get cheesecake.
I'm sorry, immigration is such a bitch.
It's okay.
Damn it.
I need to suffer now so that I can stay later.
Yeah.
Y'all just need to get me really good presents. Bring me back amazing presents. Do it.
It's a lot of pressure.
I can do it. I told you, if you can't find me anything at the con, just bring me back an entire fucking cheesecake.
Jesus
It'll be
Christ.
fine.
That'd be a nightmare to transport.
Nah, it'll be fine. Again, on the train, I'm totally fucking fine. If you were taking the bus, and you had to stop at the border, yeah, that would suck. But, like, fucking, you remember the train. You fucking just come on, and they're like, hey, can I see your passport? You're like, yeah. They're
Alright.
super fucking chill. I love them.
I'm gonna try this one more time and then move on because we gotta make this stream entertaining.
Bring her back a 50-pound block of cheesecake. How do I do it, though?
A block of cheesecake.
It goes bad super
Damn it.
fast. I have like 2 slices, and you're like, Terry, that was $100. Like, fucking.
I'm just trying to
Nope,
picture
damn it.
cheesecake in block form. Like they cut off strips of it like it's a block of cheddar.
And like, that's how you eat it, like slicing cheese. It's like a really thin strips of cheesecake.
Like it doesn't
Bleh.
hold
Oh,
together
shit.
at all.
Oh
Damn
my
it, damn it,
God.
no!
Oh my boy. That's so
Yeah,
upsetting.
just keep trying. We'll keep talking about cheesecake.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
fucking fun.
Damn it.
Really not talking about this game, like, at all. I feel bad.
I mean, you know, like you said, like we've talked about, like the music's good. It's
Yeah.
you know, a lot of it hasn't aged as well, and some of it has aged real well. Like
Oh, yeah.
we talked a fair bit about the game.
Oh yeah. Gary just turns into Kirby and inhales the cheesecake. It's so fucking good. Cheesecake is Carrie's weakness. Very specific foods are my weakness. Like, oh my god. Like, me and Izzy have completely different weaknesses. You could care less about food.
Yeah, like there are foods I like, but yeah, overall,
I go
not
wild for
super
that
important.
shit. Like, I'm like, oh, pasta! Like,
So,
fucking.
I could go for pasta.
Yeah, it's very much the vibe at dinner time.
Nope.
You'll find that Carrie has many food weaknesses. You're right. You're very correct. Haggis is not one of them.
Whoa.
A lot of Scottish foods are, though. Like, when I go home, that's a lot of what happens. It's just me eating garbage for like a week. Like, oh.
It's so healthy what you do here.
It's worse there, though. Like, it's very... This is fucking Chinese food. This is me going to buffets a lot of the time.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
Mm-hmm. Because it's not a huge thing here. I think I know of, like, one, and we haven't even been. There's, like, an Indian fucking buffet on Broadway, and we've never gone. I just know it exists.
There's like a Vietnamese one that I walk past to get to, like, 8th Dimension Comics, but it doesn't look that great.
Yeah, we're not super big into buffets in Vancouver, apparently.
Yeah. And definitely not something I really seek out.
Yeah. It's because you don't eat a whole lot. Like, buffets are for when you're fucking starving or you want to try a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
Whereas you're very, I'll have the chicken.
Oh.
Like,
It's like, I'll have this one thing and that'll sustain me for 2 or 3 days.
What would you like
true.
for the side dish? I don't understand the question.
What do you mean?
That's entirely too much food.
Whereas fucking in Boston, me and Anthony and his friends, Sal and Amy, used to fucking go out of our way. It was like a fucking 40-minute drive or some shit to go to Cracker Barrel because Cracker Barrel were like, you get 3 sides with your meal. And we were like, 3 sides? Like, I'll drive 40 minutes for 3 sides. So ridiculous.
Just give me like a plate of baby carrots and I'm good.
Come on, dude. Carrots are one of the sides.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. They had like a page of sides. So you were sitting there like, I don't fucking know, man. It was the best.
Paralyzed by choices.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, buffets are for when you gotta feed a lot of fat ass people on a budget. Like, you're right.
Oh.
Scotland's super into Chinese buffets, though. They're like everywhere. And Logan was so happy. He was just like, I've never had this before, and had fucking everything on his plate. And he was jet lagged as shit. Like, oof. Izzy is the baby Yoda of Sweet. He just needs some chalky milk and chicken nuggies and he's good. I feel like any of us will be happy with chicken nuggies and chalky milk.
Yeah,
It's a good
It's a good time.
It's just the amount of chicken nuggies required.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, again, fucking when Spencer comes to visit, he will eat nothing but chicken tendies. But it's a huge amount.
Like, it's not even that, like, I hate food. It's just that I like very simple food.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
fair.
I'm very happy to eat healthy. I really want just, like, the most basic version of it. Like, I don't need a salad. Just give me, like, a bowl of vegetables by themselves.
I get that.
You know what's the weirdest thing to see? Was there's like I think it's like a BBC documentary or something. There was just some clip, and it's like a documentary on this chef who was Gordon Ramsay's master.
Oh my god.
So it's like in the 80s, before Gordon Ramsay is like a big deal.
Yeah.
So he's just there, like as an apprentice, and he's like, the silence is deafening. He barely says a word.
Oh my god.
And he's like, his head's down. It's like the most submissive, quiet you've ever seen Gordon Ramsay.
Oh my god.
And it's just like, all right, Gordon, could you put the pasta? Okay, yeah.
Holy shit.
Like, he's talking, the few times he speaks, it's like at a whisper.
Oh,
It's surreal. Just
fucking crazy.
Just Gordon Ramsay, just like head down, like, yeah, no, yes, chef.
Jesus.
It's like,
Okay,
what
It's
happened?
unnatural.
I do, like, on the fucking subject of you, like, liking simple food and whatnot, I think it's super fucking funny if, like,
Damn it.
we get, like, BP and Logan gets in on it, because Logan's very, like, I'm gonna get, like, the Hungry Carnivore that's got, like, all this meat and these special, like, pasta sauces, and I'm gonna be super fucking specific about it, and then you're just like, spaghetti with Alfredo. Like, just, you know what you like.
Yeah.
It's so fucking simple. Logan's
Damn
like
it.
fucking making all of these decisions.
I know what I like.
Damn right. Well, dude, half the time I'm there being like spaghetti with marinara. Like, I also fucking know what I like.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
Damn right. I really need to pee. I know, right? If I go pee, you'll need to be in charge of chat, Izzy.
Oh. God!
I know. I'm not a huge fan of marinara. I've found that people either fucking love it or they hate it, and I'm so about it.
I find it's very much who makes the sauce.
Definitely.
Yeah, like I love a good tomato sauce.
Like I fucking go nuts for BP's marinara, and you are not a fan.
Yeah, I just don't care for the recipe.
I love Panago.
Love it.
I love Panago pizza. I can't eat their tomato, like the tomato sauce pizzas.
No?
I have to trade it for something else.
Damn.
It's just like, yeah, I love the pizza except for that one tomato sauce. I'm like, this is not great.
It's fucking crazy.
So I always go for like cheesy cheddar or jalapeno ranch sauce.
I'm also gonna take those plates upstairs while I'm going. Cool. Clean up all of my mess.
Damn it.
How you doing, chat?
I'm sorry that it's always the 1 or 2 balls left. Fucking 12 seconds.
What an oddly chilled stream as you massacre these innocent ball creatures in the background.
I mean, they're just balls. It's not like actual like living creatures.
Who's to say? You don't know that for sure.
I mean, I hope they're not living. It's just a game show, man.
They could have lives, dreams. They could have children.
I mean, they do have children. I have to kill them too.
Yes. You bastard.
Because when you pop the big ones, they turn into 2 small ones. I am just gonna try this one more time and then just move on because I'm just kind of getting annoyed with this.
Yeah, right.
No. Oh, why wasn't it firing? I had it dead to rights.
The energy's not high enough. Can't fire fast enough. Pizza game, pizza game, pizza game.
Actually, I think something felt different about that.
Someone in the chat's like, really? I'm up for watching this for another hour and a quarter. Someone's saying you should upgrade your blaster for more energy so you can shoot rapidly.
My girlfriend likes to look at paintings. That's why today we're going on a date to the museum. My boyfriend likes to go out on the lake, so we're going to rent a boat and go rowing. What? The ruins? Why would we go on a date to such a dangerous place? Oh, Mega Man, you're so fucking one-minded. Just, what about the ruins?
You should go to the ruins. That's like the most romantic spot.
They're super cool.
The ruins, you know, the ones that are full of murderous robots. You should totally go there.
Alright. Someone stole all the boats? Now the only one left is an old broken down one. Gee, I wonder what'll happen with that one that was broken down. 20 cents in the garbage. It's a box. Is there anything inside? It's empty. Need a boat? Normally you could take your pick, but we don't have any boats right now, sorry. Sorry, no boats there either. Someone's gone and stole all my boats. I've only got
Find
one
the
left and it's
boats.
broken down. Won't be much use to you.
In order to find the boats, you're going to have to decipher a series of clues that I've hidden around town.
Mega Man keeps telling me, like, hey, you want to go to the ruins? No, I want to go fishing. Jeez. They are really about the lack of boats here. Who would steal all the boats? We were just attacked by pirates, guys. This was the same day.
You got past it. Oh my
No,
gosh.
we got frustrated and decided to move on just to keep the thing visually interesting.
That's totally fair.
I'm gonna...
I was just proud of you for a second. I'm gonna get one.
Chet doesn't seem to mind, though.
Alright, cool. I mean, we just hang.
Helmet. Flak jacket.
Fucking, you'll go into the ruins if you know what's good for you.
Alright.
Fucking the other day when you were leaving Red's, fucking I was like, later, nerd. And you were like, later, nerds. Fucking Red would not stop laughing. She was like, I love Izzy. He's so weird. Like, fucking.
Yay.
Alright.
No, it's just like, that's quote. I can't remember what it's quote from. But
Okay,
it's quote.
cool. We got some new stuff. What did she make?
Fucking, what is that from?
Just later, nerds?
Yeah, like the way that I was like, later, nerds.
Later, nerds.
Speed of the
from
devil.
something.
This weapon has a really high rate of fire.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Thank God.
So you might have to put some thought into how you use it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, with that specific, like, intonation, I don't know if that's, like, a reference to something specific.
Right? Sounds like 90 high school bullies. Like, yeah, it really does. I cannot remember what it's from, though. It's fucking dumb. We say it all the time.
Oh, okay. It's a special weapon, so they won't let me use that in the contestant thing.
Ah, bullshit.
Dude, it's very much like fucking 8 begins! And then I was watching that episode being like, oh, that's where it's from! We just fucking say it!
Just fully forgotten about that.
So goddamn dumb.
I mean, you could still, like, upgrade your Mega Buster to have a high rate of fire.
Yeah, no, it'll have to be like the main gun. I just thought that was gonna be like a cool thing. It's like, oh no, that's a separate weapon. Nope.
Adorable. I need this game to get a full HD from the ground up remake, like the Spyro and Crash remakes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. Oh my god, the Spyro and Crash remakes make me so happy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I played fucking Crash Team Racing like every day.
Yeah. That's
so into it.
there's like a stylization that I can appreciate with this one. The Spyro game has aged so badly.
Oh my god.
The difference.
You haven't played that. We should play that at some point.
We
I
played
would,
that.
I would very much like to.
Another remake.
Yeah, the remake we
yeah,
haven't played.
Like Logan gave us his copy of the remake.
It's down here
Because we were
somewhere.
trying really hard to unlock Spyro and Crash Team Racing and fucking... It was weird. Like, they have the Grand Prix stuff, which is where you gotta, like, do a bunch of, like, specific things and you get Nitro and then you can unlock stuff. So there was the Grand Prix event for Spyro. Like, the theme was Spyro, and that's how you got him. And if you had this Spyro... Oh, damn.
What should I add?
Some talent! Got her!
You gotta be sick. What do you mean? You gotta be honest with her.
Which is why I haven't been
Oh
using
my
it.
god. But yeah, like fucking, and it was like, if you have the Spyro game, you can unlock Spyro. So we were trying to fucking
There's nothing
be
wrong
crafty
with
about
this
that, but the
cold
event had
life.
ended. They'd like moved on to a different thing, and we were like, fuck! So upsetting. I loved CTR as a kid. I haven't played much of the remake despite getting the game for Christmas. Well, dude, I'm fucking on it. I'm so about it.
This is also one of the, like, there's sort of a puzzle game aspect to this thing.
Oh.
So this is the first time I figured out where it's like, she needs red, and I'm looking for paint, and at some point, I can't remember who, a woman gives me lipstick, and I just give that to the painter instead.
Oh.
I can't remember where I get the lipstick.
That's fair.
Sounds more like an RPG.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, the Insane Trilogy is rage-inducing. Yeah, dude, we played that with fucking... I think it was me and you who were playing it with Logan
Which
for
one?
a little bit. The Crash remake.
I was there too.
Oh, you were
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
I remember, because I remember the bridge part.
yeah.
And I think you were out of the room for the bridge part, because I remember it was just me and Matt getting so upset. I don't know
I do
why.
remember the bridge part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just blocking you out. Like fucking.
Ah, thanks.
You're joking.
I'm such a nothing presence.
You're always here. Like fucking God. I just don't remember you in that particular instance.
I do like kind of remember having to like take care of something, so I wasn't there the whole time.
Yeah. Ugh. Have you looked up the Three Sisters? I think they give you a lipstick.
Three sisters?
Yeah, that's what he said.
She's gonna paint with lipstick.
Yeah. I mean, puzzle game logic.
Fucking gross. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I run into the Three Sisters. Oh, wait. Maybe it's them or people in the market I haven't talked to.
My issue fucking is the second you start sliding off shit and crash one, you're already dead, and it irks me. I get that. It's fucking bullshit. Well, if you'll like crash, you need to fucking find JT Machinima's Ooga Booga rap. It's
That's
so
a good time.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. I know for like word for word. I sing it at bedtime. An upset slogan. Red is the most common lipstick color. Isn't the lipstick in the market? Fresh, hot, cheap bread. Too many descriptors there, lady. I'm not a fan.
You were hella pregnant.
You right.
Oh.
Aww, that's heckin' cute.
Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
They're saying I think it was offered by one of the shopkeepers, yeah. Just keep talking to them, I guess.
Probably in here? Like,
The tailor?
because they, no, not here. There's a second clothing store. It's like women's fashion.
That's fair. Oh, monkey, why? Why you allow him to do this?
Yeah, here we go.
Allow him to do what? I can't stop anybody from doing anything. What's he doing?
Oh, no, I wanted to talk to the girl.
Check the fashion
Damn.
shop. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright. Aww.
I like everyone's got, like, crazy confidence.
Good for them.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
I don't know what Celeste is.
It's kind of a platformer game.
Oh.
It's basically about depression.
Nice.
I think this girl's flirting. It's just like,
Oh.
you don't have to pay. I just wanted to thank you.
You gonna get fired? Like,
Well,
unless you
it's
own
hers.
the shop.
No, it's
You got
hers.
lipstick, yay!
But it was her lipstick. She was saying like, sorry,
Oh.
sorry, it's a little used, but here.
Aww.
Yeah, she's totally flirting with you.
That might be a good game to stream at some point.
Celeste?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can get quite challenging.
Where's your confidence? Hell yeah. Do it, girl.
And again, like, this is just like a really like nice, pleasant game. Like even the bad guys, the pirates, are basically Team Rocket level evil.
Yeah.
So like everything about this is just like this like has always like every time I play, it's just like this. I feel good playing this.
Yeah, that's a good time. Roll will cut a bitch. Like.
Yeah, Tron will probably blow her up if that comes up later.
Oh Jesus!
You hitting on my blue boy?
That's my blue boy. Oh my god.
All right, because yeah, I need to give the lipstick to the woman. It's not like the most story important thing, but it's one of those things you can open up in this world.
Oh.
Is she's the one who runs the museum.
Oh, you're back.
What did they produce?
What's that? Hey, could I borrow that for a second?
Pierre Rucker says, "Oh, Mac and Izzy, you guys excited for Guilty Gear Strive?"
I'm curious. Like, I haven't played a
That's
ton of
it.
the
That's
Guilty Gear
perfect.
games. Like,
That's
played
exactly
one of the
what it
more
needed.
recent
Thank you
ones.
so
Yeah.
much.
A little bit, but it's
Oh,
really
look at the
technical.
time. I better be
It's
going.
hard to get a feel for a lot of it. But I'm very intrigued by just the animation style of those games, where they're kind of really getting a handle on how to make 3D animation look like anime.
Mm.
Yeah, that like weird like 2D, 3D thing going on.
Yeah, like it is all 3D, but they have a lot of techniques to really make it feel and look like anime.
I love this song. I always forget the name of this song. Bullshit. Fucking classical music.
It's because a lot of them have like really like technical names.
Yep. And it's like
Concerto in minor 7.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that kind of shit. And it's like fucking they don't have lyrics. So you can't just Google that shit. You're just stuck there being like, I really like that one classical song that goes like people are like, okay. Like fucking
Oh, that's
Let's
funny.
try and Shazam it.
yo yeah.
This I never realized this. I always saw this painting. It's like, this is a painting in the marketplace. I'm like, that doesn't look a thing like the marketplace. I realized because of the things you didn't know. That's just them taking the original design of the marketplace, the original like
Concept art.
art.
And then putting it in there. That's
Yeah, and
cool.
they've just like recolored it so it looks like almost like a Van Gogh painting, kind of like playing with the coloring.
That's
But like
cool.
I saw that exact same angle and everything where they talk about like the first version of the marketplace was like much narrower but went way longer.
Oh, that's heckin' cool.
They just didn't adjust it when they changed what the marketplace looked like.
There are very few classical pieces I recognize by ear, and one is Moonlight Sonata, and that's because of Resident Evil.
Hi there.
Ah.
Thanks for helping me out before. Thanks to you, I was able to finish my painting. I just paint for fun in my spare time. My real job is here, working as the curator. Why don't you take a look around?
All of the paintings are hers.
there's not
We're
much
really
here.
talented artists.
Oh. I shouldn't have right
Digger, aren't you? If you find anything
One of them
interesting on one of your
dickers.
tints,
What? Oh,
could you bring it here and show it
Oh,
to
I
me?
thought you said something else.
sorry.
Oh.
Really? Display it here. You will? Great, thanks.
I hate diggers. In fact, I like to think of myself as a non-digger. Hey, don't.
No, no.
Just Mega Man blasting him. Stop, 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 stop,
Oh
stop.
my god, no! And of course, SmackDown opens up with Goldberg. I haven't watched wrestling in so long. Like, Jesus Christ.
So yeah, this is a cool extra thing of some items you can't really use in any way,
Mm-hmm.
but you can like give them to the museum lady and she'll put them on display.
Oh,
So, like some are they'll just sit in your inventory until you're like, oh, I opened up the museum path and I can just add shit to the museum.
heck yeah, boy.
Where do I need to go next? Probably try those ruins next where that last boss fight was.
Yeah, I've been missing weekly shows trying to catch pay-per-views. I haven't even watched pay-per-views in so long. The last one was probably WrestleMania. So that fucking tells you how goddamn long ago that shit was. Like heckin' heck.
Forest. Make sure it's the right place before I save. Yep. So yeah, this is the guy I was showing you earlier. He was supposed to be a big deal character, and then they were like, well, fuck it.
'em.
We don't have the time to make this thing, happen. That's why he's the only NPC that's got a fucking gun holster.
Oh.
He's supposed to be a badass digger as well.
I see.
This is where we first landed.
I heard about Edge's return. I heard that shit. Like, oh my god, like I saw it. He came in at like fucking what, like 21 in the Royal Rumble, and it was fucking, oh, like me and Kurt were talking about it. He was like a fucking Attitude Era pop fucking happened, and I was like, oh, bitch, no fucking wonder. And he was like, he was trying to like keep his composure, but because everybody was going so wild for him, you could see that he was ready to cry, and then he was like, no, fuck no, I gotta go in and I gotta do my wrestling thing, and it's like, oh fuck, dude, hell yeah. And then in like the ladies, Beth Phoenix fucking showed up, and it's like, oh god, give me that shit.
You guys had a good time?
It was a good time. Again, we didn't watch it, we just talked about it. Like, oh, Sam actually watched it, he just told me all that fucking shit. And I was like, oh, and then I like watched it on YouTube, and it was beautiful.
Nice.
It was a good
Show
time.
Miss Tron what we can do.
I'm
Wait,
gonna say.
do you guys know Drew won the Royal Rumble? Like Drew McIntyre? Like really? That would make me very happy if he did.
I don't know who that is.
It's a Scottish wrestler who they were trying to push in like 2006, and it really didn't work out. He was very much like mid-show, people are cooling down, waiting for the big main event fucking bullshit. Nobody really cares. And he worked his ass off, went to the indie scene, and he's come back and he's kicking ass. He's doing really well.
Nice.
Getting McIntyre versus Brock. Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar? Fuck yeah. So I'm guessing that's happening at WrestleMania, right? Because holy shit. Because when you win the Rumble, you get a spot at WrestleMania. That's the point. Fuck yeah.
So like, how much is that like other people writing it for them and the choreography? Like, how do they like decide the fights?
A lot of it is fucking picked ahead of time. They tend to not listen to the audience, but that's just Vince fucking picking shit and whatnot. But you gotta be good. It's gotta be believable. Like, that's the thing. Like, with mid-level people like Drew McIntyre, if they try to push them and they don't go over, it's very, whatever. But, like, people like Roman Reigns, who they were like, it's The Rock's cousin, and he has to do really well. We're gonna really fucking push him. They sometimes force wins, and then it pisses people off. So yeah, a lot of it's decided. But if they're good and entertaining, then it's a good show, and people are happy. Like, that's what it's about. Right. You gotta have the skill to back up them deciding that you get to win and be the champ, kind of thing. So it's a pretty good job. MVP came back? How fucking old is MVP now? Jesus. Like, he was pretty old in 2006.
There's a wrestler called MVP.
Yeah, there is.
That's pretty arrogant.
Yep. He was not good. Like...
Yeah, checks out.
Yep. They just fed MVP to Brock. That makes sense.
It's kind of like when you have someone who calls himself a nice guy, like we were talking about.
Yeah.
You don't call yourself the MVP.
Yeah, dude. There's a YouTube channel called The Take that I actually really like, and they did a whole like video essay on the nice guy trope and like how it evolved and how audiences just don't tolerate that shit anymore. It was really good. Like, one of the first things they talked about was like the turning point was in the 80s with it's Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink, where they wanted Ducky to end up with the girl at the end, and they showed that to test audiences, and they were fucking furious. They were like, no. Like, he does not get rewarded for annoying her and constantly telling her that he knows what's best for her as her best friend. Like,
What
no.
happens in that movie? I've never seen it.
Yeah, he's pretty gross. Like,
Seems pretty insufferable.
yeah, there's like an answering machine thing where it's like fucking, hey, it's 6:38. I'm just calling to make sure you're okay.
Oh.
Hey, 6:40. Where you been? And it's like, no, he does not deserve to get the girl. No.
Sounds a bit stalkerish.
Yes, it was very stalkerish. So
That's
like,
interesting.
Yeah, so they changed that shit up, and I was like, that's really fucking. I'll send you the link because you like it. It's so fucking good.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah. And they were talking about how technically you is the nice guy persona because you're in his head and he sees himself as the nice guy, even though he's a fucking murderer.
Right.
Like, it's so interesting. Like, oh my god. Kohlberg beating Fiend. I don't even know who Fiend is. That's how out of wrestling I am.
So that's a new one?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Unless you rename someone. Yeah. It's like you spend 10 D&D sessions building up this monster boss that no one... it's gone away. That no one has ever seen or put down. The time comes for your party to face them, but what's this? The tank of the party says, I've got this, goes in alone, and in 3 minutes rolls a nat 1 and still destroys that boss. Jesus.
Upsetting.
That's a bad time. Carrie sent the chat the link because I want to see it. Again, it's just the take, and it's the nice guy. That's it.
Interesting.
Yep. I should be able to link in chat, actually. Because I'm logged in as us. Wait, I think I sent the link to I told Das and I told the stream about the Cheesecake Factory thing, and fucking good for him, and he's like, hell yeah, I'm doing God's work. Like,
the people must know.
And a big one, too. Is the refractor shielded? Most high-level refractors are protected in some kind of shield.
In Discord, I'm gonna send
You'll
it to
have
you
to look
first.
for the control console and deactivate the shield.
Then I'll put it in chat.
Nothing?
It's real.
It looks like the starter's missing.
Yeah, there y'all go.
Probably hidden
The
somewhere
nice
nearby.
guy.
You'll have to find it.
Oh, that's right. John Cena comes back tonight.
There might be more than one starter key, too.
I never know what John Cena's doing. I never know if he's wrestling or doing movies or doing fucking whatever.
Yeah. Last I heard, he was in that Doolittle movie.
Yeah. He's voicing
a polar bear.
A polar bear or something. Yeah. It's like the Undertaker for the modern era. To be honest, it's that feeling. It's great. Oh, okay. Is that the feel with Cena, or is that what the Fiend is? I'm checking because I don't fucking know. He's wrestling movies. That's what he's doing. He's off wrestling movies. He's basically pulled a Rock and went back to movies. But we all know that The Rock is doing movies. That's his, like, main thing. He occasionally checks in on wrestling. John Cena, I don't know which one is his main career right now. You know? It's like,
yeah, I'm not
pick
sure.
one. Pick one and check in on the other. Like, fuck.
Did you find anything?
The Fiend is Mr. Rogers and a monster all in one.
That must be the starter key.
What?
That's an interesting.
Probably a few more lying around somewhere.
Is it Bray Wyatt? Is it the person who used to be Bray Wyatt? Is he the Fiend now? God, wrestling's weird.
You're right.
It's also because I have no way to watch it anymore. Like, I used to be able to just get onto the WWE network, and now they're like, you need a cable subscription to watch any kind of wrestling, and I'm like, nope.
God, dumb.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt. That makes sense. Cena will be better served focusing on wrestling. Dude, again, I don't care which one he picks. He can be pretty funny in movies.
Yeah, he's a pretty likable guy.
Yeah. It's just very, what are you doing? What is your career?
Pick one.
Just pick one. Let's do it. He still goes by Bray Wyatt? Okay. But he also goes by The Fiend. If you pay for Hulu, you can watch it on Hulu. Canada don't got no Hulu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, genuinely, the only way for me to legally watch wrestling would be for us to get a cable subscription, and I don't care about it enough to do that.
Yeah. I don't think any of us care about anything enough to get a cable subscription at this point.
Nah, man, we pay for all of the streaming. Like,
it's the way we watch things now.
Yep.
No going back.
Yep. The Fiend is essentially what the demon is for Finn Balor. Oh, so he picks and chooses when he's Bray Wyatt and when he's the Fiend? God, I love when Finn Balor did the demon. It's so good. Oh my god.
No context either way. It's
totally fair.
But it's cool.
It was heckin' cool. I think I showed you guys
Probably
that once. It was a dude that came in with the paint all over his body that had like the tongue.
I found an old doll in a hole in the wall of like ruins.
That's horrifying.
And you left it there, right?
No, I
and
picked
then
it
you
up.
threw a grenade into the hole?
You're cursed now, is what I'm saying. Dude.
Gotcha. You got Annabelle on your ass.
do you ever watch fucking All Work No Play on Critical Role?
No, what's that?
Dude, it's Sam and Liam have like, it's like a podcast. It's mostly a podcast, but they also like take cameras and stuff to do stuff. And the last one that they did was ghost hunting with Laura Bailey, and it was amazing.
Interesting.
Because dude, it felt like it was fucking me, Logan, and Spencer going ghost hunting, because Laura was so like, yes, I believe in ghosts, and I'm like super into this, and fucking I'm so into all the equipment that you guys are fucking talking about, and fucking Liam and Sam were just like, nope, this is bullshit. So like she would go off with this girl, and they were like, oh, look at the readings, and like, oh, they're saying all this stuff, and Sam and Liam found this like room in the basement that had like bones and shit in it, and Sam's like, oh, and Liam's like, you're cursed, what are you doing? Like just, oh, it was so dumb.
Do you guys see what Roll was?
Loved it.
Do you see what Roll talked about? She started reminiscing about. You remember the first time we went for a dig and I was your spotter and I wasn't used to it.
Get the chest?
No, it's a whole thing. I put it on a conveyor belt. The fact that it's like a different color than a usual chest is it's like I think it's supposed to be like frozen or something. You need to like get it into like a grinding machine to like break it open.
Oh,
I remember that.
Oh.
But yeah. She was like talking about like, oh, remember I wasn't used to being your spotter and you got lost for 3 days. Like, yeah, don't maybe like laugh about how I almost died, just trapped 3 days in ruins full of fucking.
Stop finding stuff in the walls. Leave it alone. You're so cursed.
Why did you steal a bunch of bones?
Oh my god.
I stole a bone.
It said old bones.
Oh my god.
I thought it was just old bone. Spring set. Ooh, spring set.
Yeah,
That'll turn into extra jumping capabilities.
Nice. But yeah, All Work No Play is so worth watching. It's really good. It's just Sam and Liam fucking around. It's
Sounds like a fun time.
so good. Like, oh. Dude, we did have all these fucking sound effects, and I was laughing at it like it was fucking. We went ghost hunting with Laura Bailey, and then they like pointed up, and it was like Laura Bailey. Like fucking. Then it was like fucking, like, and y'all know Travis Willingham, and then it was like I was like Travis Willingham. Like just fucking. They have like weird sound bites for each of them, and
Hell
it's
yeah.
so cute. Like, oh, I adore them so much.
What a good time.
What a good time.
We're having fun.
They are. I love them so much. The chainsaw carving episode was great. I haven't seen that. Oh my god. Yeah, All We're Gonna Play is typically fun as hell, though. You're right. It's a good time.
Ghost hunting would be weird.
It was so fucking funny, dude. Because it was just very like, this is my home. And Sam's like, you live here? Like, just fucking asking this guy who's like, oh yeah, there's undoubtedly ghosts. Careful when you're going down the stairs, because fucking people have been pushed before. And Laura's like, like fucking, and Sam's like, like just fucking.
Yeah, I'm sure they have, sir.
It's just so fucking funny.
You live in this dilapidated Victorian manor?
Dude,
Do
it's
you?
not though. It's just like a house.
Huh?
Yeah, it's just like a fucking standard ass house. Well, it's kind of weird. He built it himself, but there's just rooms where they're questioning a lot of shit. They're like, fucking, why is there a TV in this room? Like, just fucking.
It's like you're just trying to be weird and unsettling. There's no ghost here.
So yeah, I need to get that treasure box in here.
The next one is Magic with Ashley Birch. Oh my god, I need it.
Like The Gathering, or, you know.
Magic is real. Here we go, boys. You know what you're gonna be binging next? It's pretty easy to binge All Work No Play. They don't come out super frequently. Like, yeah, so it's a good time. It's not like a lot of other stuff, like fucking actual games or Critical Role are like weekly. Same with like Talks Machina, but All Work No Play and like fucking shit like that. Or like Everything is Content. They're like every few weeks, every couple months. So it's easy to catch up.
Okay.
Sergeant Fish, thank you for the 100 bits. You didn't say anything though. No magic is friendship. What's this show called? All Work No Play. It's a good time. It's on the Critical Role YouTube.
Nice.
He's also a podcast, but I feel like it's more fun with the visuals.
Rust is shut. That was it.
Oh.
I knew it was something. Was like there was something wrong with this thing.
Okay. This is so ominous.
The
Like-
ruins are.
You're 100% cursed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oi.
I wanted some good stuff.
You get nothing.
Popped over there.
Oh, there it is.
That's it. Now you should be able to access the console.
Riveting gameplay. Just us watching in silence as this chest goes along the conveyor belt, like, like fuck.
It's almost there.
Almost. Oh.
But that should be the entire dungeon then. Outside of this, like, there's an area right at the beginning that I need like the spring boots to like get up there because it's so high up. But like, yeah, the super easy part is should be all done.
I didn't miss bit donation. I said the 100 bits.
Yeah.
Silly monochromatic voice. You took your helmet off. That's a mistake. It's cute.
Something's gonna happen.
I'm cursed after all.
Where did it go?
Nothing's happening.
End of game.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
So every other ruin it activates a boss. So they just fuck with you on this one. I'm like, oh, I guess grabbing that gem doesn't do anything.
All right. Jesus, that's so cute.
Just the slow turn.
Oh yeah. So heckin' sleepy. You got under an hour left, Mick. Got like 40 minutes.
We made good progress.
Hell yeah.
Should we end a bit early so that we like have time to get there and eat?
Maybe. Might be a good call. How dare you, Pyron? I'll kill you.
20 after 5.
Heckin' heck yeah. So we can get an Uber so we can get there faster.
Should we like order the Uber in advance?
Well, that's the annoying thing about Uber is you can't do that. You like, and also fucking, you don't know how long it's gonna take. It could take like 30 minutes or 2 minutes. Like I've learned this with groceries. It's absolute bullshit.
Yeah, it kind of depends on where you're calling it from.
But yeah, like I wanted to do that for me and Logan's like Valentine's Day, like call an Uber in advance, but now they don't let you do that. It's just like, you want one now? And you're like, all right. Which I guess makes sense because they're kind of constantly going around, so it's very, I'm in the area, I'll go get it. So
Right.
you can't really plan ahead, whereas taxis can just come from like the depot or whatever.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Grenade kit was used to make grenade arm.
Depots.
Or in Canada, you will say it our way.
God damn
Or
it.
you will be asked politely to leave.
And then I'll say no, and y'all will still let me stay because you're Canadian.
Shit, she's broken the system.
Exactly. Cornet Chris is saying you guys don't drive. Nope. The public transit in Vancouver is outstanding.
Yeah, and the only vehicle we got is a smart car that I still need. I need to get that fixed up.
You need to get that sold for parts, my dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw that bitch in a car crusher.
Yeah, you need
Sell
to.
it for scrap.
Like, holy shit. Some kids wrote help me on the side of your car, dude. Like, throw it in the garbage. Oof.
Someone just picks it up and throws it in the dumpster.
You're right. Oh yeah, public transit is fucking terrible in America. Like, or at least the places I've been in America. Like, fucking Boston was the absolute worst. Like, their train system is so old and so loud, and it's like an hour between each train. It's so bad.
Oof.
Like, I fucking hated it. Like, that's why whenever like, me and Anthony were like, fucking, oh, let's go into Boston. I was like, are you driving? Because you better be fucking driving. I was like, I'll pay for your extortionate parking so I don't need to deal with the fucking trains. Like, oh my god. Yeah, public transit flat out doesn't exist in some areas. You're right.
It's insane.
It's really gross.
Everywhere needs good public transit, so you get people to drive less.
Yeah. Oh yeah, public transit's really good in London too. Like the tube is very similar to the SkyTrain.
Yeah.
Like the at like the speed that it comes. Like
The
yeah.
tube.
The tube. It's a good time. It's average where I live. Fucking when me and Logan were in Scotland,
Oh,
it's
sorry,
like
this is very cute.
sure.
Oh, I didn't trigger it.
Oh man.
Okay.
Fair. Yeah, when me and Logan were in Scotland, we had to wait like 20 minutes between each train, which isn't that bad. But compared to here, Logan was like, oh my god, it's been forever. When is the train gonna get here?
Because
Like,
here
oh.
it takes like 5 minutes for a train to come.
Usually 3. Like, late at night, it'll maybe take 10 minutes. Like,
Here
Yeah.
we go. This is cute.
oh yeah. Oh, it's called the Underground now? I'm sorry, I haven't been to London in a few years. I apologize.
I think that's a recent thing.
Oh,
That's a joke in Along Came Polly.
Well, I apologize. I
And a
wasn't
fish
paying
called
attention.
Wanda.
Well, I wasn't paying
Oh,
attention.
right, yeah, that's what I meant. A fish called Wanda.
The London Underground is not a political movement.
Jesus. What do you think you're doing?
Mega Man,
She just jumped into a boat she doesn't know. It's like, I'm gonna fix it. I love machines.
Oh my god. Aw.
Just the
Up a toot.
Oh. This old man's great.
Aw.
It's like,
there we go. All
Oh my
fixed.
god.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just started fixing the ship and
You really love machines, don't you?
Uh.
I can tell just by looking at your face.
Oh, he's a serial killer.
Yeah.
You really love machines, don't you?
Ah. Ah.
I can tell.
Ah.
Would you like to fix more machines?
Ah.
I can take you to them. Come with me.
Ah. Scream's getting louder and louder the more you talk.
I want to go out to the island. I'll pilot the boat for you. See you later.
Oh, covered
Bye.
in grease.
Okay.
Adorable.
You're right. I can fix you. Ah.
first, I'm gonna make a stop at the museum because I think that's where I get rid of the doll and the bones, like just like stuff like that. It's like, yeah, put this on display.
People say you can't fix humans like you can a machine.
Because someone was like,
I
he has
disagree.
someone's like, he has a very special set of skills. Reminded me of, this is my Brandon, fucking reminded me of Liam Neeson and reminded me of a conversation that me, Logan, and Spencer were having the other night about how Logan hasn't seen Schindler's List. So we wanted him to tell us what he thought Schindler's List was about,
Oh, no.
having never seen Schindler's List. And he thinks
Okay.
that Schindler has a list of Nazis that he's hunting down, is what he thinks Schindler's List is. And me and Spencer were dying. Like, holy shit.
That's a cracked parody. Nicolas Cage in an action-oriented Schindler's List spoof, and you see the poster. It's Nicolas Cage, Schindler's Fist.
Yeah.
know that.
Doesn't look like
Oh my god, it fucking killed me.
I'll call it an ancient digging tool.
Oh,
What do you say?
absolutely dying.
Thank you so
What an
much.
action-packed
I bet
movie.
there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
It's not an action movie.
Oh.
Oh, because if you had to like do like a fake trailer to like make it look like an action movie, you'd have to use the scene where like Ray Fiennes is like aiming the sniper rifle at like the people in the camp.
Oh my god. So fucking dumb.
Why don't we call it a human dog?
Oh, that's so much worse.
It could be someone's idea of a joke, but
Well, Mac, I know I
why
had
don't
to
we
have gotten
put
that
it
from
on
somewhere.
display?
Thank you so much.
Can't wait for
I
the Michael
bet
Bay
there are
reboot.
a lot of people who'll come to see this.
Oof.
You're a digger, right?
Okay. So it's just
You
those two
find
items.
something interesting on
Oh,
one of your
all right.
digs.
Yep.
Roth isn't even moving at this
Bring it
point.
here and
She's just staring
I'll
at you.
evaluate it for
Yep.
you, and if it's really nice, I'll put it on display.
That's how you can tell this is not a like story affecting side thing. Like this is just extra stuff. So yeah,
Oh.
next time we come back to this museum area, it'll have like the doll and the bones as part of the displays.
Oh yeah. Dying. Better lock that doll case, girl.
And like the John Oliver bit. What? Wait, if she's not there, where? Camera pan on the doll's just next to him. Ah!
Yeah. Oh. I'll put it on display here. The human heads. What?
Well, instead of calling it an old doll, she's like, let's call it a human doll. I'm like, that's terrifying.
Oh
Jesus.
my god.
Yeah, true.
We should probably wrap up, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 2 minutes, so that we're wrapping up at a solid time. Hell yeah. Who should we raid, my boys?
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I mean, we got the Aaron boy. He's doing VR chat.
And this will be a
Yeah.
perfect save. So
Hell yeah.
if we come back to this, we got like
Right
right
there.
into a fucking
Hell yeah.
boss fight, I believe.
Yeah, Aaron's doing VR chat, and the Schmucks are doing Monster Hunter World. Which would you guys prefer?
Well, the schmucks always seem to be ending around the time that we raid them.
That's
So
true.
maybe we should raid Aaron.
It's true. Let's do that.
Yeah.
One sec. Check. It's like /raid, right?
Yeah. /raid space frozen frost.
/raid space frozen frost. Right?
Mega Man,
Well, yeah,
are you ready?
yeah, they're like, Aaron. Heck yeah. We'll do this cutscene, and then I'll fucking raid that boy, and we'll say goodbye. Bye.
Ha ha.
Oh, to the ocean we go. Oh shit.
I'm picking something up on the sonar. Keep an eye out, Mega Man.
Fucking keep it up. But anyway, we're probably gonna pick
Yep.
up. If we come back, we'll pick up here.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, raid.
Here we go, doing that raid. Goodbye, my boys.
Water battle.
We love you ever so.
Goodbye.
See you next week for more Sween D.
Goddamn sweet.
Yeah.
Woo.
Sweet.
Bye.
Um,